My beloved child, in times of trouble, you will feel my loving arms wrapped around you. I can hear your screams in the stillness of the night. I understand your deepest, darkest desires and anxieties. Come to terms with this, my beloved. I am right here with you, so you really aren't alone. Keep your heart wide open and let me in so I can see the wonders I want to work in your life as you make room for me deep within. I am not a fan of short meetings. Everything in your heart is what I wish for. Because of your power, spirit, and ideas, I can enter your consciousness, a storm's remedy. Build a stronghold of optimism before we enter the next chapter of suggestion. To show your support for our group and help us sort, click the like button. Let us stand together in faith. Amen. To this point in our journey, your involvement has been our fortress. Dedicate your life to me. Pardon yourself entirely and see how my abode alters everything in your vicinity. People who have hurt you will start apologizing soon. People who formerly turned you away will see your true cost, and closed doors will spring open wide. If you're lonely, I can bring you new friends who will make you laugh and smile. My words have the ability to change your circumstances for the better and turn the tide against all that is against you. Let them ring true in your soul. Stay strong in me, and you won't have to worry about unexpected difficulties or negative comments bringing you down. The venom aimed at you will not be swayed by miscommunication or criticism. I will shield you from harm so that no one can harm you spiritually. To wake up every morning with my words on your lips and the knowledge that you are in my shadow, held in the loving and powerful hands of your Heavenly Father, is my prayer for you. My unfaltering love and everlasting promises are genuine, and you are seeking my direction because of this. You may be sure that I will never leave you, my beloved. Embrace each new day with confidence and serenity, knowing that I am always by your side, even when you feel like quitting. Remember my infinite kindness. It has no bounds, and my grace may wipe away your private remorse. When you're lonely, when you're sad, and when you wake up every morning with a wet pillow, know that I have never failed you and will never fail you. It has my voice in it, so listen carefully. Find the will to live another better day. Have on to your optimism, dear one, because I have in my hands a future brimming with joy, prosperity, and tranquility. In spite of all that stands in your way, I pray that it strengthens your grip on my love and propels you ahead step by step. Return your focus to the certain assurances I have pronounced over your life from the beginning. Emergence of difficulties or threats. Because I am with you in times of peril, you must remember the extraordinary courage and power that is inside you. Keep in mind that I am capable of saving you. Faith that moves mountains, my dear, is required because I have chosen you and spoken destiny over you. In spite of the hardships endured, great spiritual wealth may be derived from experiences of loss or deprivation. Are you coming to me first thing in the morning via prayer, humbling yourself before me day by day, and then seeing what occurs when you learn to be proud of who you are while I'm around? I will fulfill your desires. From the depths of your souls, everyone known and unknown, at the perfect moment for me, at this predetermined moment, those words have been sent to you by a higher power. They contain hints about my intentions for this next phase of your life, so hold on to them dearly. Perhaps this is your second chance, your moment of fulfillment. To see what I can do for you and the people you care about, grab it with both of your fingers. During these days, I take on the burden of the pain that sometimes, for no apparent reason, accompanies your spirit. Any remaining melancholy is uprooted and banished. We adore you with a love that will last forever. As you listen for my voice, feel my blessing hand on your head. Permit the tranquility of heaven to envelop your whole being. My healing energy eliminates any disease in the body, mind, or spirit. The clutches of evil let go of your spirit. Silently endure no more. Your release has arrived. Stand up and proclaim the grace items. If you want to walk in perfect physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health, I have already paid for it. Your Father, I am the one who imparts life's precious gift to you by breathing my spirit into you. Stay tuned while I speak to you from the depths of your soul. Immerse yourself in the comforting embrace of my presence as I infuse you with new energy and the will to embrace each day. You are bathed in glory, and joy and logic illuminate your countenance. Let the light air of possibilities that I provide uplift and revitalize you. My darling, please grasp this. You have me as your right shepherd, issuer, healer, and energy rock, all by myself. The living word that I have given you is a lighthouse that will show you the way ahead. There are miraculous development gems waiting to be discovered and claimed inside its pages. But before you journey further, your soul must find healing and release your worries, concerns, and loads from the past into my arms. In what ways will you make the most of the plenty that I have arranged for you, having to deal with internal strife? When it comes to your intimate hurts, I am the remedy. Join me in the peaceful moments as we sit down together. In the midst of life's tempests, I will gather the broken pieces of your heart and restore your wholeness. Put your fears and anxieties aside and let my affection surround you. As you lie in its gentle arms, listen closely as I speak words of healing that will penetrate your whole being. May the goodness of my restoration come down from heaven's throne like a powerful river. I am the master of all power, both celestial and terrestrial. Have faith in my word, for it is right. The powers of evil must submit to my divine commands. Beyond this point, they can no longer control you. Your liberation is near. Get up and go into the fullness of my benefits, my baby. This isn't the last chapter, but it's a fantastic beginning to your journey. Even if the years and months leading up to this may be the best of your lives, remember to keep your spirits low, since joy has no place in my presence. Behold, my beloved, I set an example of humbly submitting to authority and selflessly giving my life for you. As you go through life, always keep in mind that everything good that happens to you isn't necessarily due to your own efforts. In fact, every breath you take is a precious gift from me. Therefore, lead the way and give me the credit for each success, my pricey coronary heart. I can show you that your opponent lurks like a lion, seeking an opportunity to devour your spirit. Take heart, my darling. I have triumphed over the shadows of this world, and he will strive to destroy all good that I bring into your life. Neither my love for you nor my strength will ever diminish. In the presence of God, my words and vows remain unwavering. When danger lurks around every corner, I will not lie to you. Rest easy as my voice leads the way. Amidst times of trouble, my voice will soften your way, guiding you to tranquility. It will be your strength amid the storm. No matter how low I go, I will never leave you alone. In a love that transcends space and time, we are one. You are mine, and I am yours. You're still fresh in my mind. I have seen your anguish, and I will soon compensate you. Oh, my beloved, what a wonderful surprise awaits you. Humble yourself before me, because pride allows the adversary to enter, and I have prepared miracles for you that are greater than any worldly skill. Keep your head down and your ears open as you go, because my spirit will speak to you. Join me on a trip this year, and I will teach you something new, strengthening our bond with each passing step. In the days to come, I will pour forth my glory, and the ones who believe will walk in might, purity, and dominion. Go out and be a lighthouse in this dark world once you've drunk deeply from my presence and allowed my love to enlarge your soul. Be kind, compassionate, and nice to everyone around you. Realizing that you have the whole heavenly host at your disposal, I give you this new year to bring my glory to the earth. Revelations come before you. Thy kingdom will come, and thy will be done on earth as it is in the heavens, those words engraved in eternity. I beg you to embody my promises with unfaltering trust and bold declaration. These words, pronounced over you, my beloved, are not just wishes, they are heavenly decrees. I dreamed of you meticulously making every part of yourself with limitless love and purpose before time ever started. To my own fingertips, you are more than a mere coincidence. You are a work of art. I know the deepest desires of your heart, and in the middle of all the annoying worries in life, I understand you on a personal level, just as I knew the names and movements of the stars. No matter the tempest, you may find refuge in me, and I will rescue you from any difficulty. Have faith in my plans, because they are hopes and plans for your success that are tailored specifically to your welfare. The road ahead may be long and winding, and you may feel like giving up at some point, but I beg you to keep going. Your tenacity may be compensated for, because my loyalty has no limits. I thought I had sailed you to safety by analyzing the waves. My fortitude remains unwavering, prepared to invade on your side if the need arises. Keep in mind that the rainbow in the sky is a symbol of my everlasting fidelity and the covenant that I sealed with it. I want you to know that my word is firm and will last forever, even when this world ends. You are my beloved sheep, and I am your protector. Rest certain, even in the depths of despair, my presence will bring you solace. Even in the midst of your enemies, I can fill your cup to the brim with food. I share in your sufferings, even if tribulations may also occur. They do not break my watch. In your deepest hour of need, my soul will stand as an intercessor. Your justice is a light to me. Therefore, hold on to the hope that joy will accompany the morning. Remember that I have selected you for a life of fruitfulness. I ask that you stay with me and follow the path that I have already laid out for you. Hold on to my words, because they will guide you on this magnificent path through life. Put your shame at the door. My mercies are like a sunrise. They never end. Embrace my mercy and go for a walk. Embrace the future I have planned for you at my side as you go forward. The sky is the limit. In order to answer my summons, I erase your wrongdoings. Your transgressions remain fresh in my mind. The dead should not be allowed to haunt you. Isn't my grace delicious? Condemnation has no sway over you in my presence at this time. The freedom you enjoy is real. My heart is overjoyed to be with you. Surrounded by you, I get immense delight when I dance and sing. Your very presence enchants my heart. Be merciless in driving out criticism when it tries to slip back in. I think what I say about you is the most effective, so don't even think about giving that evil any thought. Beautiful, redeemed, selected, generic, qualified, and fully equipped are some of the ways I describe you. Return your attention to me, my beloved. You must understand that my love for you is unbreakable. You are safe in my arms, and no power in heaven or earth will ever be able to separate us. In these things, you will no longer be beaten by trial, persecution, starvation, danger, or sword. To me, you are more than a victor, since my love for you has no bounds. No one can stand against you except me. Thus, I am on your side. Will flourish, the deceit of the accuser will crumble in front of you, and my plan for you remains unwavering. In contrast to the thief, who comes only to destroy, steal, and ruin, I have come to provide you with abundant life. The defamatory falsehoods that damn what I've blessed, or my triumphant announcement that hushes all opposition and drives a wedge between us, my beloved, are the reports you should believe. Your presence brings me immense joy. Are you not going to be happy with the person I've created for you? Ignore the signals that I'm leaving you or rejecting you. Have I forgotten to get your name etched into my flesh? You may be sure that I will never ignore or abandon you. The walls of my heart bear your image. Hold on to the sound of my voice claiming you as mine, my beloved. Your thoughts may be racing with a lot of ideas as well, but my objective will be fulfilled. Don't try to plan your whole journey ahead of time. Be patient and let me lead the way with my gaze. The quantity of thoughts directed towards you surpasses the number of grains of sand on the seashore. My timing is perfect and my methods are superior. Give me your worries, annoyance, and rage. Anxious people who seek sweet solace in my arms continue to get therapy from me. Keep your chin up. You've given it your utmost to overcome these obstacles. Do not agree with the defamatory falsehoods. Instead, get to know your Father by surprising Him. You carry the spirit of the one who brought light into the world. Why are you acting like common people? There is no end to my energy. Emerge from inside me and see mountains move. If I can claim triumph, then you may claim victory as well. Is it not true that I tore the curtain and broke the curse the moment I stood up from that borrowed grave, which is now positioned at my right hand. The power is in my hands, and look, I'm sharing it with you, my buddy. The sky is the limit, because you are the one who believes in miracles will follow you. Therefore, you need not fear, because I will be with you in times of flood and fire. Even if 1,000 stones fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, I will never leave the tasks I have for you. Because you have sought shelter in me, I will defend you. The disease will not approach your tent. Whenever you go, my angels will be there to protect you. You are beautiful, innocent, and full of life. I hope you can see yourself the way I do. It will take time, but I will lovingly smooth your rough edges. Don't run from hard seasons that promise greater intensity. Instead, be flexible in my hands. I am the potter, and you are my clay. Trust me through the pain of stretching, because I work all matters to your everlasting, righteous, non-permanent issues. You lack patience, my precious toddler, but persevere through the power of my spirit within you. I long to shower my blessings upon you, because I am satisfied with you. Every desirable gift comes from my hand, and I preserve your future days in mine. If you stay with me and ask for anything, I will make sure it happens. Your requests are considered with gratitude, because I have my child. You are a portion of my limitless heritage. Hold on to what I'm giving you with all your heart. Since the second you believed, I won every spiritual blessing in the heavens. I don't understand why you act as if you're all alone in this world. You are now a cherished member of my family, since I have grafted you into my royal lineage. All the riches of heaven are yours if you embody the commemorative role I have given you. Get your worldly requirements taken care of. I am aware of them before you ever ask. Are you looking for my country first? If so, I can provide you with all of these things and more. I am Jehovah Jireh, your companion, and it is my great delight to grant your reasonable requests from my endless supply. Hence, you must agree with me on this. If you pray to me during the dry season, I will open the flute and provide rain. You have the key to paradise. Put your worries about material desires aside. I can see them before you even ask. All these things can be readily available to you after we locate my nation, which is our primary objective. Think about me on this. I am Jehovah Jireh, the issuer, and it gives me great pleasure to provide your material requirements with my many deliveries. As the dry season approaches, ask me for rain, and I will open the great gates of heaven, showering you with blessings you can't handle. There is typically enough wherever I go, and you can be sure that I have your tumor under my control. To switch up the story based on your ideas, choose now. I am the one who gives you the ability to flourish and leads you along the road to plenty. You have been released from the shackles of sin by the grace of God. No amount of condemnation can make you feel weak. I don't understand why you let night remain when my light has arrived. The enemy's falsehoods must be rejected. His statements are completely unfounded. Instead, use the everlasting truth of my statement to put an end to every evil whisper. Light up the world by letting my light shine through you. You are meant to be a prominent mirror reflecting my brightness, illuminating the night sky like a star. Here is your chance to shine and rule over your area in my nation. I have found a great calling for your life, so go ahead and go on toward it. I will use you to perform miracles so that many will praise my name, and your destiny is sealed. Walk humbly and pure before me, and I will shape you into an instrument suitable for my use. You will find sustenance and power for the next journey if you remain close to me, like a branch attached to the vine. You will find the strength to withstand the impending storms if you reside near me. In the face of swelling floods and howling storms, you will stay steady. Use the protection I provide, and you may remain status quo even when night falls. Your lives may be a testament to my kindness and power, decorated with symptoms and miracles, as I prepare your spirit to rise above the darkness, recover what has been lost, and usher in a powerful awakening. People who are disposed to be vessels will be used and redeemed by me. Many will be driven to hunger and famine by your journey. Your lives will be defined by adventure, beauty, and pleasure despite the hardships. You may complain or exalt yourself, falter, or dance at any given moment. You should prioritize closeness with me above everything else, since I am in charge of your future. Here, amid the shadows, your spirit will radiate more brilliantly. Let your hopes soar. Scramble vigorously for challenges. Like fire purifies precious metals, your faith may be refined. I will tell you that your dedication makes me happy when the day comes when you stand before me. Fill up on the joy that has been yours from the beginning. Within the country of light awaits your eternal grandeur, which was formerly veiled. My beloved baby and friend, the palace entrance is wide open and ready to welcome you. Because it embraced you in its embrace before time began, the kingdom I have prepared for you is yours to enjoy. The storms of my love have brought you safely to the place where you are now, so you must accept them as truth. The limitless kindness and remarkable energy that I impart onto you shine through in every aspect of your life. Use the rules in advance to no longer be discouraged. In the mundane times of your day, may our chats bring you comfort, knowing that I am always by your side, directing your every move. Your prayers are like a pleasant aroma that fills my heart with joy, and your words are like music to my ears. You already know that my love is unfaltering and faithful, even if the world turns its back on us. The gifts of your own family cause and energy guard are mine to bestow upon you, my dear previous degree. Be gentle with these priceless possessions, because they may be priceless gifts from me. Your fate is in my hands. You need not be concerned about tomorrow. If you can firmly establish yourself in my love, you will have the strength to weather any storm. My light is a sanctuary where you may find solace from the turmoil of this world. Love should be your compass, and you should show grace to those who hate you. I am here to keep your family secure, and I can ease their anxieties just by being here. Have faith in me, since I am reliable and can fulfill all your wishes. Changes are coming, but you shouldn't be afraid, since I've predestined them for your good. The gates of your heart are wide open, and I want to live inside of you. What I discuss now will eventually fade into oblivion. I have taken note of your needs, but the sound of your voice in prayer fills me with contentment. Pray for all your desires, because I am pleased to grant the desires of those who follow my path of righteousness. Your efforts and sacrifices in responding to my appeal are unparalleled. It is my sacred duty to coordinate the movement of events and people so that they may conform to your will. Know that I will uproot everything I want to bring about so that you, my abundance, may experience all the happiness and success that I have planned for you. Will flood into your cupped hands as your adversary fumes at the sight of the advantages bestowed upon you. Do not give up or ignore me if you ever feel that things aren't right. Join me in facing this challenge side by side. My beautiful one, I feel what you're going through. My loyalty will always be with you. It's a rock that never gives way, removing all uncertainty. My possession is you. My darling, I arrived at your side when you were disoriented. You were cleaned and healed by me. You were rehabilitated and forgiven. You are mine since I claimed you. I will hold you close till no one can take you away. There will be no limit to the eternal love I have for you. If you're still having doubts after listening to all the other voices, it's because you've decided to ignore the falsehoods and come to me to see how they fly away. Fleeing, don't let them build a nest within you. Doing so would mean they can kidnap you away from me and the comforting warmth of our connection. Today is the day to reject the meaningless promises of doom, so that you will always remember who you belong to. I write my name on your heart. I am not requesting that you give up the desires I have given you. Rather, I am asking that you put me first without a doubt. Follow my lead. After all, have I not already shown my desire for you? Again and again, I am able to shower you with blessings. Incorporate this truth into the depths of your being. Forever and ever, my commitment with you will stand. Nobody can break our bond. Within you, may the tranquility of my love find a home. Those are the phrases I'm using to dismiss you right now. Do you think they could likewise firmly ground you and transmit your serenity? You are God, repeat after me. For the rest of my life, I will be completely committed to you. I am yours. A more brilliant dawn is just around the corner, and I can hardly wait for you to come. Your response is on its way. Resist the dread that is seeping in and hold fast to my word. Keep an eye on you while you enjoy the fruits of your labor. I have put my confidence in your love and fidelity. According to my plan, I have the power to elevate you and change you. Put the past in the past. Look, you have been reborn. Do you want the many gifts I have in store for you, as well as kindness and reality? Get to know me in ways you never have before. Amble forth while I am with you. Save anything that could be undone. Even if I hold you close, you are far away. Soak in the chaos as it envelops you. My calm is the only thing you can perceive. Your permission to fight is much appreciated. In exchange, I offer you my very own heart. May it be so. Pause for a minute and let your thoughts settle. Because I am the creator of everything, I tell the winds that tempest you to stop howling and be quiet. The dangers in the sector are only trying to make you nervous, so you don't have to worry about them anymore. Be steadfast in your faith, generous in your giving, and mindful of the progress you've achieved. Introduce the idea of your perceived area of weakness. You invite my power into your life when you admit your limits. You become invincible, your soul revived, and your resolve unshakable when my limitless energy joins with your faith. Your fears will thankfully go away as a result of this proclamation of trust. Say, I am powerful, and continue your climb to the peak, where I will meet you at the top of grandeur. Your aspirations will be realized. That is the moment and place where I will have my will done, and where I shall perform miracles in your lives from now on. Let your soul soar free. I brought you here so that you can't back down now. Ascend to greater heights, where the rewards of heaven await by spreading your wings wider. Look not now, you will not be despondent. Overshadow your days, let no pain torment your nights, and let no melancholy greet your mornings. Your heart is the source of your life, therefore guard it. You must be true to yourself and not let the criticisms of others derail you. Never forget that you are my creation, O God. Along this path, you will not be alone at all. I have entrusted angels to guide you and keep an eye on you while you go. If you really believe me, I will guide you to the road of justice. Now is the moment to stand up for what is properly yours and bravely enter the destiny I have set for you. Give me permission to be your power source, refuge, and guidance. We may achieve a life full of joys, purpose, and triumph if we stand together. A constant source of tranquility and energy is me, so keep that in mind. I will keep you safe from danger and lead you through any difficulty because I am your refuge and fortress. Never fear, because I will be with you always, even in the depths of despair. Trust in my word that I will protect you. Have fun, my dear, because my love for you has no bounds. It will be there for you through thick and thin, in sunshine and thunder, in peace and chaos. I will always be making use of your perspective. I want you to know that my grace is limitless and will provide all your needs. Never forget that you will always find comfort and relaxation in my arms. Lift your eyes to the sky and let the luminous light of my love to shine down on you, illuminating your path and bestowing onto your life immeasurable blessings. I pray that these words soothe your tired spirit, imprint your broken heart, and strengthen you when you are weak. There is zero room for debate about how much you are loved. In this design, my beloved son and beloved daughter, your future is embellished with limitless delight, unending happiness, and bountiful rewards. You are a thread in the divine tapestry. Oh, how I wish I could hold you in my arms and wrap you in the embrace of my affection. Together, our hearts beat as one, and I will be by your side through all the ups and downs of your journey, ready to show you what true love is like. I no longer wish I could see you succumb to despair every night as you go off to sleep. My voice is a calming tune that reassures and comforts, and I come to you with objectives. Instead of tossing and turning in a panic attack every night, you will sleep soundly like a baby in a safe embrace. And when you wake up, you will feel my gentle guidance and nourishing your soul, so you will be ready to face the day with a fresh resolve to embrace joy. A plethora of pricey, wonderful perks are waiting for you. Along with Ong, you can look forward to a happy reunion with your own family and chances to meet like-minded people whose goals are similar to yours. The freedom I grant you will set you free from the chains of fear and servitude, and your life will continue unabated. Make a solemn vow to treasure this liberation as my words fortify your soul. Please understand that I am in no way alone. Your courage has always been unwavering, and it is a joy to see your faith and will to conquer challenges. Difficulties you face as you stand tall in positivity, satisfaction, and the many benefits I shower upon you come back to me day after day. You are still my beloved baby, and no matter how strong and courageous you are, there is no substitute for being in my company and experiencing the comforting embrace of my affection. You are aware that you will always have a unique and irreplaceable spot in my heart. Your strength and determination have been on full display as I have seen you overcome obstacles. You have done a tremendous amount of perseverance, but please understand that you are not alone. You can count on my unwavering support. I am the spark that ignites your fire, giving you the strength to face every day with optimism and resolve. When despair and anxiety threaten to creep into your soul, I am the solid foundation you may lean on. How many times have you lain down for the night with tears streaming down your face from life's hardships, only to wake up feeling renewed, strengthened, and energized? Although disappointment may lurk in the shadows, the might of your Creator will always shine through, no matter how bad your mood becomes. You are greeted with the daybreak by the pleasure I offer. Feel the intensity of my affection. I will guide you so you may see the magnificent future you want. Imagine it in all its glory, but understand that it is nothing compared to the surprises I have in store for you. Behold, marvelous favor is approaching. Plenty, affection, harmony, success, and opportunities galore. Take hold of your religion. Let wrongdoing no longer discourage you. Remain unwavering. Think on my promise and stick firmly to my guidance when evil thoughts try to trap you. You may be sure that I will grant your requests generously. Now is not the time to wallow in self-pity, anxiety, or despair. The future you envision for yourself is far brighter than anything you can imagine. However, I do advise that you pay attention to this life-altering message. Stay focused and determined. Avoid distractions that drain your energy and interest, and remain organized, alert, and unyielding in your pursuit of happiness. I am preparing myself for the path that lies ahead. Instead of becoming stuck in the past, focus on moving forward, no matter how difficult things become. Acknowledge your strength in the future. The rough patches in your life right now will soon be overshadowed by gentle winds. You will discover the beauty and promise of every new beginning if you continue moving ahead with unshakable religion. You have my unfaltering affection and unfaltering direction, and I'm always at your side. Have faith in my power, in the dreams I've planted in your heart, and in the unique abilities I've given you. Treat your loved ones and loyal supporters with the utmost respect and compassion. I have not brought your success to you for your selfish gain, but so that you may shine as an example of how to bless others. I will comfort you while keeping an eye on the plans for success that I have laid out for you. It hurts me a lot when others try to crush your dreams, dampen your ambition, and ruin your ambitions. They may try, but they will fail in the face of your steadfast faith and determination. Because of your boldness, courage, and unwavering confidence, your enemies will be scared to death. Even though they will try to deceive you, you are safe in my protective arms. Whenever I give the signal, my celestial messengers will be prepared to foil your enemies' plots and send them running in the other way. For you, I can plan a course that is rich with possibilities and based on contemporary concepts. I can set up meetings with powerful friends who can open doors that are crucial to your success. Loss is not going to be a part of your swing. When you've been through the fire, you'll be stronger and happier than when you started. Despite your weaknesses and setbacks, you should not despair, since my grace is limitless. Please accept my forgiveness and the gift of infinite 2D possibilities as you open yourself up to my infinite love, letting it change you from the inside out. These days, I will break the bonds of sadness and pain that have bound you to your soul. The weight of your past will no longer hold you back. I will break the bonds that have bound you and release you into the wonderful future that I have planned for you. For you, put your fears and uncertainties to rest. I am here with you always, a rock that will keep you steady through life's storms. You are my cherished newborn, adored beyond measure, and my gentle whispers seek you out. Allow the assurance of my everlasting love to envelop you, dispelling any doubt or fear. There may be no task too great or obstacle too ambitious when you have me by your side. The road ahead may be scary, but I am your refuge, your rock, and the constant wellspring of courage. I am the light that shines down on you, so keep that in mind. Embrace every difficulty as an opportunity for growth and improvement, and remember that I am by your side every step of the journey, even if you stumble. I will light the road to triumph. I will cheer you on and get you back on track if you ever feel like giving up. Have faith in my unwavering promises and see how I transform your lives, making you prevail over adversity and overcoming obstacles to achieve greatness. Your Heavenly Father, I am personally engaged in every detail of your journey, so you may rest confident that all you do is for your good. Put your worries and concerns in my hands and watch as I transform them into sources of joy and contentment. Have unfaltering trust in my constant presence and know that I am working ceaselessly to help you. If you ever feel that despair is looming over you, remember that I am the God of wishes, and that inside my person, you will discover an unending source of revitalizing vitality. I beg you to be strong and unwavering, since the path you follow on this earthly planet is full of obstacles and difficult circumstances. In the face of hardship, keep your spirits up and refuse to give in to despair. Keep sowing seeds of goodness and righteousness, my beloved, because there is no problem too great for me to solve and no wound too deep for me to heal. Therefore, cling tenaciously to your religion and see trials not as insurmountable hurdles, but as incredibly valuable opportunities for growth and refinement. Invest in yourself and others around you with the knowledge that I will provide a bountiful crop, and remember that I will compensate you double for the hardships you endure. Your unwavering devotion might serve as a symbol of my mercy and kindness. Trust in my unfaltering affection while you fast on your faith. I shall be by your side forever. In no way will I abandon you. I shall be at your side, providing unending guidance, protection, and blessings. You have a brilliant future ahead of you, and the best is yet to come. Never stop planting religious seeds. If you do, I will reap a wonderful harvest in your lives and the lives of others around you. Join me in saying Amen by your side. Shame and loss are not something you should be concerned about. My gentle light will guide you towards the happiness and abundance that await you at the end of your journey. Do not be afraid to contact me in prayer. I am always available and ready to meet your every need in response to your sincere petitions. I am your loving Father, and I am prepared to fulfill your ambitions and aspirations, just like you have done before me. I delight in fulfilling your just demands, and I am very concerned about your well-being and the welfare of others around you. I have painstakingly constructed a future for you, my dear, and your unfaltering faith in me is priceless. This comes with a wealth of benefits. We have meticulously planned every aspect to ensure your success and happiness in all facets of life. So approach me today with confidence, knowing that I am eager to share my knowledge with you, clear the path for you, and help you achieve your deepest desires. The success of your attempts depends on your faith. Therefore, keep it blazing brightly in your heart. Your Heavenly Father is helping you. As your guide and strength, I can help you overcome your fear. If you look to me, I will guide and provide for you, giving you a bright future. The deity that opens doors no one else can and shuts windows no one else can is me. So know this. If you put your faith in me, I will take you places you never imagined possible. With my help, you will be able to leap to heights you never thought possible and conquer mountains. Make sure you always keep in mind that my word is final and my proclamations are without error. My ability to see into the future gives me the confidence to tell you that everything will work out for the best. Even though the horizon may seem shattered and full of uncertainty, rest confident that these challenges are temporary and meant to bring you closer to the fantastic future. My beloved son, I have made this decision for you. My dear daughter, if I'm with you, no obstacle can stand in my way. You may have faith in me since I'm always making a beeline for you. You will overcome challenges by transforming them into opportunities, and you will bear witness to my unfaltering faithfulness and limitless love via the transformation of trials into testimonies. If you are defeated, feeling down won't hold you back. If the struggles never end, adhere tenaciously to me and ignore the naysayers and haters who try to derail my progress by expressing dread. No one can save you from the consequences of your mistakes, the harsh criticism of those you thought would be on your side, or the shame that comes from betraying your family. Not even my love for you. As the day draws near, I will lift you up, even while they are attempting to bring you down. As soon as they face the truth about what they did and regret the hurt they caused you, you face the truth about what they did and regret the hurt they caused you. You must protect your heart from further harm, just as I will forgive them. Put your faith in me, and I will protect your heart with unwavering dedication. I'm about to pour forth my blessings onto you and those you care about, but I ask that you remain steadfast in your devotion before I can begin to bring them to fruition. So stand tall and hopeful today. If you are really seeking me out, listen to my advice and let me plot your course through life. Your voice will carry your holy word, and your arms will restore and set free those entangled in suffering. You know that I give you my undivided attention, and your unwavering trust is the engine that propels amazing miracles in your life. In exchange, you may depend on my ever-present presence through you. With words that clear your mind of any uncertainty, I speak for your spirit. My celestial armies are around you, and I have sent legions of angels to protect you, your loved ones, and your home from harm. The arrival of a prosperous and peaceful era is imminent. I pray that you may soar high in your faith and see the miraculous changes and abundant blessings pour down on your family. My love and benefits are always here for you. Don't mistrust them just yet. Last night, when you slept with your mind weighed down by worries, did you know that I listened to your prayers? As you prayed to me for the courage, strength, serenity, and belief in myself to face the difficulties of life, I could feel your anguish and sorrow. You wake up to a new day with a renewed sense of strength and confidence, ready to face any challenge that comes your way. Religion has emerged from fear, and willpower has emerged from sadness. Follow my advice in all your dealings with the world. It is the straight and narrow path to righteousness. Put on the spiritual armor, and you will be victorious in the spiritual war for your soul. Your will to persevere and achieve great things, my beloved toddler, shines through even in the face of the enemy's efforts to separate us. I can never leave you alone in the fray, you know. Join me in this struggle, stay the course, and brandish the truth sword. You fight not just against mortal enemies, but also against the powers of evil that reside in the non-secular universe. And you do so by using those wicked beings. Be persistent in your prayer and in your communication with me, and I will respond by giving you the strength to overcome and by showing you remarkable insights that will illuminate your path as you approach the realization of your own objectives. With the smallest act of faith from your heart, you may cast away every sadness and banish every murmur of despair and defeat. Victory is within your grasp, waiting for you. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, just give me a call and I will lift you up. Incorporate my truth into your life. engulf you in my righteousness, and lead you confidently down the path of my benefits. Refute the devil's efforts to sow doubt in your thoughts by standing steadfastly in your faith, and pray continually for yourself, your loved ones, and everyone else you encounter. As you enter this new season right now, your prayers are crucial. The world you live in isn't easy, yet you are handpicked for this special moment. No matter how difficult things have been, you were born at the correct time and in the right place. All of this is part of my grand scheme to use your trials to inspire you to become religious. You have been given the humility that is necessary to gain the wisdom and favor that I am able to give you. Your financial woes will subside as you let go of your addiction to material things. The well-being and future of your family are of much more importance. If you want me to know that I like you, then you should love yourself gently and kindly. Stop trying to be flawless right now. Doing so will just lead to more stress and anxiety. I know how hard it is to wander from my teachings and do things in your emotions that you will later regret. But I am here with you, and I can empathize with the agony you feel. Forgiveness and grace are always available to those who really repent. New mercies are sent to you from me with the dawn of each day. While you sleep, I will wake you up, light a candle for you, and let you see the depth of my love. Draw close, my beloved child, and let the comforting embrace of my everlasting love surround you. As you feel the burden of the world pressing down on you, find solace in my words, which reflect the image of the precious soul I cherish. Rest your weary head on my shoulder, knowing that I am here to support you no matter what. And when your strength wanes, give me your heart, and I will fill it with an infinite love that knows no end. I have selected this very moment to reveal my love to you in order to wash away your sins and offer you forgiveness. So if ever life seems too heavy to bear, know that it is no accident that you hear these words now. It is by divine purpose. Take it easy on yourself. Some of the problems you're solving aren't even yours. You, Rose, are once again brave and resolute after being led astray, underappreciated, and injured. Take note of this, my darling. As your writer, I know you better than anyone else could ever hope to. It is my deepest desire to help you mend your broken spirit and break free from the shackles of shame and fear. I am the embodiment of mercy, and I'm certain that my death has washed you clean, setting you firmly on the road to miraculous metamorphosis. As you pray and welcome those seeking safety into your home, I will heal the sick, restore their brokenness, and soothe their wounds and scars one by one. Your own family is about to experience a beautiful, religious awakening. Many will welcome their presence in the latter days, anxious to understand the meaning of my coming. But they are not seeking me with all their hearts. Only those who approach me with the right kind of true dedication, who are willing to lay down their lives for the sake of my gospel, and who approach me with the right kind of sincerity, will I reveal my infinite love to them. Behold, my fellow humans, the powerful seed of my word that I am sowing inside you. Pay attention to this very moment and etch it into your soul forever. I will use your lives as a means to transport my glory to far regions, places that are visible to you, but which you cannot yet see. So stand erect and stare fixedly into space. Put your fears to rest. I will be with you, and my Holy Spirit will pour forth powerfully into your lives and the lives of your loved ones. The good fortune I bestow upon you will benefit not just you, but also your loved ones. Assure me that I will be taken into consideration. Assurance of faith and commitment to seeking me daily are required. Gather here on your benefits each morning. Your coming is highly anticipated by me. Allow your faith to be unwavering and full of life. A tremendous shift in your life and character is about to occur. I lavishly pour out my Holy Spirit onto you to completely encompass your new life, and it will change your thinking and your ambitions. Do not be afraid to go into the unknown. I will strengthen you and provide for your necessities if you remain steadfast in your faith and believe it to be true with me. Despite your current state of mind, I can look into the future and tell you what's best for you. I love you with all my heart. Therefore, I'll take this as truth. Please come over so we can have a conversation. Tell me anything that's on your mind and heart. I have promised you time and time again that your mistakes would not drive a wedge between us, so feel free to speak your mind. Whether you're hesitant to accept it or not, know that I love you unconditionally because of how completely I understand you. While you embrace this immense love that I will reveal to you, hold it close and feel its inherent, unparalleled beauty. I have always been at your side, protecting, assisting, and directing you, unlike anything else on this planet. Heed what I say. I am here, and I can feel my voice echoing in your chest. I would rather see you happy and fulfilled. If you come to me, I will remove every obstacle on your path to your true purpose. If you find that you have strayed from the right road, come to me in prayer, and I will redirect you. Get away from those who bring you down and diminish your value. Letting go of such destructive influences won't be a loss anymore, since I can bring kind spirits with me into your life. Built to do wonders, blessings of the highest quality are approaching. You are treasured to me. May it be so. Let go of the shackles of past pain and disappointment. Your heart is being renewed by me. Forget about the wonderful things I have planned for you and everything that is holding you back from reaching your full potential. Break free from the chains of resentment and eliminate the negative ideas that bring you nothing but pain. Approach me silently, even if your lips cannot find any words to say. Get down on one knee and look at me, and there I will be, waiting to meet you, encircling you in my love, comforting you in your times of loneliness, and reassuring you of my immense care for you. I can hear the faint flutter of your heartbeat even when you don't speak. I can empathize with how you feel, emotions both good and bad. Believe me when I say that you are headed toward a wonderful future. Great benefits are just around the corner. You may hope on them. Know that you are liked by me. Here and now, I am touching your spirit, relieving your anxious mind, and nourishing every cell in your body. A current is flowing through you today as a result of my Holy Spirit's presence. Do not give credence to the hurtful things others say or think about you. You are not defined by your grief, bitterness, or the opinions of those around you, regardless of whether you have entertained or heard these potentially erroneous ideas. You turned away from me and ignored the lessons I gave you today. But I see you spending nights in mirror images, longing for the days when you depended only on your own might and sought approval from others. You are overwhelmed by sadness, experiencing a flow and a lack of direction. Still, my baby, you must identify this. I have absolutely not abandoned you. In these days, I have stayed by your side, unfaltering in my devotion and presence. If I can get your attention again, I will urge you to let me into your heart. I will strengthen your trust if you return to my embrace with honesty. Strive to find me with all your heart, and you will find a life of true success, recovering the advantages that were taken from you. I am here to save you and provide you the assistance you need. Even if the devil wants to destroy you and steal everything you own, let your eyes meet mine as you give up all, and I will heal your wounds. I can make your heart fresh again by restoring your essence. You may get the redemption and help you want if everything you've lost, all that has been stolen from you, can be restored. Bring your whole self to me as you look into my eyes, and I will heal the scars that have healed you. Renewing your spirit, I can mend your broken heart. Everything that you have lost, even those things that have been stolen from you, may be returned to you in spades. Have complete faith in me, because my word is law. Rest assured, my beloved child, and see the restoration of everything that was once lost. My darling, say it aloud and write it on your heart. There is someone who loves you more than anything in the world, who has overcome death itself to show you that you can overcome any obstacle or problem, and who has moved heaven and earth to bring you benefits, to ease your pain and wipe away your tears. You are the beloved child of the everlasting, holy, and powerful King. You are the personification of my triumph and the beneficiary of my heavenly blessings. A safe sanctuary will always be there for you. Whenever you need solace in times of joy or strength in times of endeavor, I am here to be your constant shield. Even in the darkest of hours these days, I can lift you out of despair and shine a light on your path. Here is an invitation I have for you. Keep your mind and spirit at peace while you listen to me. When you're walking through dark and unfamiliar territory, try not to let anxiety get the best of you. Keep in mind that I am far from alone. You are being led toward a life brimming with advantages by my ever-present hand in yours. Unwind, knowing that my love is unconditional. Have faith that I can rescue you from the sadness that envelops you from time to time. Give me the grace to speak my words clearly, and may your faith kindle a fire inside you. Let the tender embodiment of my voice bring joy to your heart. The promises I convey, unrestrained via the whirlwind of feeling within, do not give way to depression. Rather, they serve as evidence that your faith will become unshakable when tested by trials and daring challenges grounded in agreement with me. Peace, which I have promised, is about to be bestowed on you. Talk to me, empty your burdened heart, and I will gently ease your concerns, filling your soul with desires so that you may persevere in the fight, even if disappointment veils your vision from unfulfilled ambitions. I will embrace your acceptance as genuine with me, and I will shower you with advantages that are beyond measure. I have made a promise to you, and I am claiming it as a new request of mine. You and everyone else who has the guts to think, trust me, and put me first in their lives will have access to these privileges. Keep your eyes on the path I am on. I will beckon you shortly. You are invited to see the display of my electrical abilities, release the power of spells, supernatural phenomena, and enchanted realms. Gain a profound understanding of this fact. No appeal can bind you. To the lies of this globe, you say no. The victory against all ominous forces was symbolized by the blood I lost during the relocation. The tally of your transgressions became lodged there, fastened to the timber. Although sometimes your critics cry and bring a new generation of your faults back to torment you. Cast a shadow of dread, be the dominant force. If you give your life and your heart to me, I will bless you. Nothing bad will happen to you. Your debts to curses are all paid up. Pain and illness, this much is certain. Stay strong. There is still a long way to go on your path. Stay determined, unfazed by obstacles that come your way. You are being watched by riches and pleasure. Therefore, mend your gait and gaze at the prize. The depth of my affection for you is being measured. Do not give up on your aspirations any longer. I beg you. Even if you're going through a tough moment, you should hold fast to your beliefs and wait for your dreams to come true. Never question that you are remembered, because such ideas are far from reality. Instead, recall my promises and the moments when I helped you fulfill your destiny. Be grateful no matter what. Be very careful who you trust with your deepest secrets. The adversary's goal is to undermine you by introducing lies and deceit into your being. Many jealous people have seen the favor I've given you, so you may test their faith if you want to. Your future is filled with miraculous things to come. While you may go through difficult times, they will not continue forever. The heavy sadness you're bearing will slip away. People who have harmed you may seek your forgiveness, and you should not refuse it. Help them out in whatever way you can, because you love them just as much as you love yourself. Keep your trust in me, nonetheless, even when other people offer you gaudy promises. Your position is completely opposed to theirs. No one can save you from the shadows and bestow blessings upon you as I can. Those who try to convey the genuine message that I am best suited to offer fall short. If you start to believe false promises from dishonest people and lose faith in me, your benefits will be swept away like leaves in a windstorm, and some of them may never be recovered. Seize this opportunity to firmly establish your trust in this profound and timeless truth. May your life be steadfast and unfaltering for all time. Decision time is drawing near. Choose my affection, my comfort, my inclusion, and my consolation quickly. Fasten your faith in me, and the pain from the hurtful words and false accusations of those who seek to bring you down will dissipate like chaff in the wind, unable to disturb your resolve. Immerse yourself in my love, and let it dispel any sadness or doubt that may obscure your heart. Get away from those who are using their poisoned tongues to attempt to control your destiny. I know your true identity and have a unique plan for you. Your efforts to seek me out while helping others and taking care of your family will make you a shining example of righteousness and love to others around you. As I create miracles through you, I give you the courage and strength to bless others. My beloved newborn, I have planned a wonderful future for you, so I beg you not to give in to fear or uncertainty. In the face of adversity, you may always count on my unending love and awareness to be by your side, helping you through each loss and difficulty. Your formerly vibrant soul is now overshadowed by a cloud of fear and uncertainty, which has brought you much anguish. In the depths of despair, you find yourself giving in to your feelings of hopelessness and giving up on your dreams and goals. Warmth seems to be an insurmountable barrier, and you are doomed to fall. I vow to drown your transgressions in the ocean so they can never hold you accountable again. You now seem to be dressed in a snowy white. You have the capacity to believe in a baby's innocence, even when it's hard to comprehend. Believe that your Heavenly Father is now enveloping you and that He is extending out a strong hand to remove all of your troubles and cast away all of your fears. Through the strength of my blood, I will die and vanquish you until you cease to exist. My heart aches for the day when you are happy and successful, my little kid. Feel my love's embodiment, hold my hand, and bask in my grace's glory. Now, with bravery, perseverance, and determination, confront the difficult challenges that came before you. Let nothing stand in your way. Those who oppose you will ultimately fail. Take heart in these words, my son and daughter. My love for you has no bounds, and our love will remain forever. If you choose not to let yourself be burdened by disappointment and melancholy, I can turn your grief into dancing, your tears into laughing, and offer you health and pleasure, relieving your pain. I hope the things I say to you today resonate with you. Please, my beloved, grasp this. With the help of an actual, all-powerful and caring God, you are treasured. Your value to me is incalculable, and I will never leave your side. If you ever wander from the path of my love, I will tenderly lead you back into the safety of my arms. Close your eyes and share your emotions with me while you absorb those words. Permit me to express the infinite depths of my love for you. My sacrifice has kept your life safe from the clutches of evil. My light triumphed over the enemy's darkness which wanted to consume you. Nothing, not even the most powerful powers, can overthrow my dominion or remove you from my tender grip. Through the power of the divine, you have been saved, campaigned for, and loved forever. Continue forth with assurance, knowing that I am by your side, guiding you into a future filled with joy and desire. My heart goes out to you as I see your trials and tribulations. A great thing is happening, and I'm prepared to show you a powerful side of myself. Gear up for the incredible adventure that lies ahead. In an attempt to serve as a living testimony to my limitless power, I have incredible intentions. Have faith in me, and I will transform you into a holy and beautiful vessel. My inexhaustible love for you is the fire that ignites this transformation, my darling. Let me ask you something. Are you on board with what I'm saying? My love for you remains unshaken by your answer. You will be protected and blessed by me. Take my advice into consideration. I can see your potential and believe that we can accomplish great things as a team. As I embark on a journey of spiritual metamorphosis, I am there at all times, sensitive to your every need. No matter the hardship you've endured or the unjust pain you've felt, I can bring back what is properly yours. You will continue to get an abundance of my blessings. People who want to make you worried should know that you may accept them without fear. You are unable to diminish the brilliance of your benefits. You are really fortunate to get insights and messages that others may never fully comprehend, but you must remain steadfast. Stop hesitating. Envious spirits may also attempt to cause you trouble. Even when someone is trying to discredit you and make you seem foolish, You're staying true to your beliefs and standing firm. Your ability to see what really matters and to ignore the lies told by your enemies is an inspiration, and I applaud your tenacity. They can't see the light shining from inside you because of their jealousy. It disturbs them that I'm a part of your daily lives. Their envy over my desire for your household keeps them up at night. But they may rest well knowing that I am your father, protecting your family, home, and livelihood. They will eventually realize that their attempts will not be able to disrupt your tranquility, and I may attend to them by shifting their attention elsewhere. Incorporate thankfulness completely and see how it changes your spirit, taking you to places where problems on earth don't matter as much. Every task, no matter how difficult or seemingly insurmountable, has a purpose, a lesson, or a gift waiting to be revealed. Through overcoming these challenges, you will earn valuable experience that will set you apart from the crowd. The limitless wellspring of your divine background is the source of your deep and brilliant consciousness, not earthly sources. Yours is a holy bequest from my heavenly throne, sustained by your daily acts of thankfulness, even as others take pride in their worldly knowledge. As we join in communion, you exude an indescribable joy in your soul. My promise is included here. Start your day off right by being grateful for all the blessings in your life. Then, dive into my word and let its life-changing power fill you up. Read it aloud, commit it to memory, inscribe it upon your heart, and meditate on its profound importance. When challenges come, take a moment to breathe and be grateful for the chance to grow and change. My love is considerably more than words or feelings. It's a sacred promise for all time. From the bottom of my heart, I have proclaimed my like to you. With my blood, I have confirmed it, and my choice is final. You will always find a safe haven in my heart. Assurance is status quo strong. As you go through the night, may the stars above you shine a light on the deep love I have for you and the fate I have planned for you. As you take each breath, my darling, know that I am right here with you, leading the way and pouring my love into your heart. Put your faith in me, for I am the source of all goodness, and my love for you will last forever, so that you may enjoy it. Stay close to me, welcome life's inevitable changes, and keep your faith strong through them all. In the middle of your joy and mirth, I feel your love for me. Your soul yearns to be held by me. True joy is found when you walk hand in hand with me, not when you're alone, when loneliness thrives. My darling, I may not allow you to disappear. I will continue to seek you out, softly tapping on the door of your coronary heart, regardless of how much space you try to put between us. There are no limits to my love for you. It is constant and unfaltering. Therefore, I pray that we may remain linked in close fellowship, my beloved. Come over here, raise your voice in prayer, and see my boundless love shield you from harm and shower you with blessings in every direction. Put your worries and interruptions aside, and let me in to plant these words of love in your heart. Even when others fail or withdraw in times of isolation or animosity, I am always by your side. Think at it this way. I am your reliable companion, your kind dad, and even God. Regardless of whatever mistakes or flaws you may see, my little one, you are worthy of my love. Put an end to beating yourself up and embrace grace. I beg you, please let me remove the lenses through which you view me so that you too may see the truth and accept my eternal love. Now is the moment to put all your faith in me. You have a purpose in life, aspirations to achieve, and a family of your own to care for and support. I humbly want your steadfast acknowledgement and devotion. Even if our hearts are already racing, you must now go off on your journey to independence. Honesty and resolve tell me that I did not create you to be thrown about by the raging seas of life. Do not place your faith in hypocritical friends who boost you up only to let you down. Their words may hurt just as much as their deeds, could potentially inflict harm, yet keep in mind, I am your reliable ally. Rest certain that you will be held with the utmost care as you rely on my love, my kid. Recognize that I can never leave your side in times of adversity, and offer me your innocent, childlike faith. I can be the source of strength that keeps you going. You are certainly not alone, my dear. As my love envelops you, it will dispel whatever fear you may have. Cut ties with those who aren't contributing. No longer do you and I beg them to be there for you when you're feeling the most alone. Peace and wisdom may be what I provide if I were there. No one understands your broken heart like I do, and no one can listen to you without passing judgment or offering consolation like I can. Keep on, for I am sending you my undeniable assurance that good things are about to happen, that plenty will follow suit, and that my tranquility will transcend your wildest dreams. Put an end to melancholy. Neglect your vision, but let your heart flood with longing. Fix your eyes on me and hold on to the promise that I will never leave you. Alternatively, abandon you to face the challenges of life alone, no matter how large the obstacles or how dire the circumstances. Hold on to your faith in me. Remember that I am capable of everything you throw at me, and that my energy has no limits when it comes to changing your circumstances and restoring your life in every way. Have faith that the days of lack and hardship are passing, making way for a new era of plenty and blessings to unfold before you live out this promise. Rest assured that even in the depths of despair, I am fighting for you to bring good fortune and plenty. So don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back. Rather, assert with confidence that goodness and benefits are on their way by opening your heart and mind to the power of perception. Get close to your eyes and see all the money and success that is ahead of you. By doing so, you will see firsthand how my life-altering energy may change your circumstances in ways you never imagined possible. Permit them to see that you are really not alone. I will walk by your side, pointing the way and encouraging you to success. Have faith in the mercy and kindness of God. That is the time you will be victorious. As I rush toward you, my lightning and grandeur will cure every part of you. Never let your guard down. Your adversary is plotting to RP you and undermine your faith. When you pray to me when you're exhausted, I will surround you with serenity and comfort. We will not take your trust or tranquility from you now. Even though the fights may be intense and the burdens great, know that I am battling for you in the hidden lands, protecting you from your enemies. Though you doze off, great strides are made. I will speak on your behalf, because I love and bless you beyond measure. There is no challenge you will ever encounter that is too satisfying for me. However, you must not let the difficulties or dangers constrain or scare you. Even if your enemies are trying to trap you with false allegations, issues that you made up, and your imperfections, my love and protection for you, your family, and your loved ones remain unwavering. I will protect you from harm and show you the way through difficult times so that you can overcome them and stop focusing on your shortcomings. Your triumph is my triumph, and you will find assurance in my promises. Gather your loved ones around you, because amazing things are about to happen in their lives. Incorporate the impending fresh bankruptcy, adorned with modesty and self-restraint, as protectors of the blessings that will inevitably pour into your life. Be careful with your emotions and never lose sight of where your blessings come from. To prepare your spirit for the limitless joy that is to come, make it a daily habit to seek me out. I want to cradle you in my arms, make you see me in a more favorable light, encourage you to stay the course, and never let go of your faith. Aspirational heights await. In times of uncertainty, when fatigue may obscure your path, may the comforting warmth of my love be a continual reminder of my steadfast, musical company. You will be disappointed if you put your trust in the transient assurances given by mere humans. Realize that you are not abandoned or alone. My everlasting and dazzling love will never fail you, even if the people closest to you are able to roll with the punches. It has not wavered or changed. Your second chance has come, and you've been searching for serenity. If you want to share the good fortune you've received, you must accept it now with all your heart. Get the word out to those who might use my presence. Let us hold fast to the mission of bringing good news and changing lives as a group. May it be so. The sun's warm golden beams are my gift to you. They descend from the sky and bathe you in radiance. This love, which is unseen by mortals, is more than enough to drive out any darkness that may be hiding in your heart. As you go into sleep and awaken each morning, feel its embrace, rejuvenated and strengthened to embody the next day. You are held in the hands of a love that is both physical and immeasurable. Hence, know this with unfaltering truth: you are loved. It is not some fantastical idea, it is the yearning of your heart, and I am amplifying this love for you. The gift of unmatched beauty and light that I am about to bestow on your life has the power to transform your perspective on the world around you. It is my deepest desire that you not only survive but flourish, for my love for you is limitless. I give you the fortitude to face any difficulty head-on, no matter how big or little. Get a picture of yourself standing firm on the beach in the middle of a storm, or on the scorching sands of the desert, or wherever else you would choose. You have my undying affection and my promise to give you the courage you need. I hope that my words may serve as a firm ground for you to walk upon as you continue on your journey. In the stillness of your distress, we have heard every word of your silent prayer and every tear that has fallen from your eyes. Subtle and luminous at the times when pain becomes perseverance, fear becomes courage, and disappointment becomes enthusiasm, your faith glows like a light in the darkness. In spite of all the difficulties you've faced, melodies know that a tapestry of blessings made with my hands is waiting for you. In my limitless love, you shone a light on the arena with the potentially life-changing power of religion. I write those immortal words on your heart, a holy script that reverberates with every new dawn, free from the chains of despair and loss that my grace has broken, curses that, having hung in the shadows of your life, now fade away into oblivion. Embrace my words, let them shine a light on your path, treasure them in the hallowed pages of your spirit. When you're not sure what to do, or when you're feeling weak in the ocean, come to me, soak up my love, and let my serenity wash over you, washing away any doubt or anxiety you may have. If you follow this path, I promise you, my darling, that nothing can stand in your way or derail you from your dreams. As you embark on your journey, I will bestow my tranquility onto you, enabling you to make prudent decisions. There are no limits to my love for you, protected by me. No harm will come to you because I am always listening to your prayers. I am your father and your guide. I may return what is properly yours to you. I am pleased by your perseverance. Despite all the hardships you face, I will continue to shower you with my limitless gifts. You are well blessed and gifted with knowledge. Put these benefits into practice and stop worrying about others who plant seeds of doubt. Also unwavering is knowledge that most people would never understand. Keep your eyes fixed on the prize and follow the path laid out before you. Those who plotted your demise were unsuccessful. No matter what, you remain unwavering. Your convictions are unwavering. As you shrug aside the negativity and machinations of your enemies, I applaud your insight and ability to recognize what really matters. It seems like there are never-ending obstacles in your path, but take heart. Every problem you experience is an opportunity to grow and become closer to me. You are more powerful than any fear or difficulty because of the electrifying, loving, and self-controlling spirit that is inside you. Even if you feel stuck or defeated, we shall conquer anything that stands in your way as a group. I want you to know that I am planning wonderful things, things that will bring you joy, fulfillment, and a prosperous future. My affection for it is unwavering. Trust me on this. It's an unfaltering electric lighthouse that shines brightly even in the darkest of times. Whenever you feel vulnerable, when you're on the verge of despair, keep in mind that my strength is magnified by your frailty. In times of trouble, my mercy is there to sustain you. Rely on me, and I will deliver you to you via my beloved kid. When you're feeling defeated or depressed, come to me and I will restore your faith and power. Instead of shattering you, the challenges you're encountering will shape you into a stronger, more resilient individual. They may be opportunities for growth and mastery, so make sure to include these challenging circumstances. You have made it through the darkest of times. Reflect on this. Think about it. Through it all, have you ever really been defeated? You persevered through almost impossible difficulties and endured nights of battle. Hold on a second. Look closely in the mirror. It's staring back at you. Tune into your heart's rhythm. You are here today, strong in character and blessed with the independence to forge your own path according to your own ideas. Do not let the tremendous depth of my love for you be difficult to comprehend, even in periods of fabric scarcity. Through every dawn and sunset, I have been by your side. My affection for you is well known. Think about the moment it's completed when I say it's over. There are no limits beyond the horizon of eternity. An eternal tribute to love, it will live on in history books. A gift committed entirely to your care. Understood by the selected few, this love is uncompromising and unshakable. In the face of life's temptations, hold on to it strongly. Unwavering love is the thread that I use to weave my plans for your life. You have been my beloved over the years. Right now I like you, and forevermore I will adore you. Find comfort in being here with me. Within the brilliant morning, let me carry your cares. My words are being woven into your life's fabric with brilliant threads, announcing a chapter of endless marvels that have not yet begun to unravel. May they echo inside you, lighting a fire of knowledge to guide you down each road. With great expectation, you may rely on these guarantees. That is what your heavenly author has given you as a gift. You seek my grace in times of trouble, seeking comfort in the embrace of my limitless love. A love that mendings without condemnation, a presence. It brings solace in the stillness of comprehension. The key to your freedom is my compassionate coronary heart, which is ready to listen, understand, soothe, and incorporate the reality of your desire for me. Your soul longs for communion with it. Though you've come a long way on your own, it may be time to acknowledge how much you need from me. You call out to me in your steadfastly religious prayers, and I run to be at your side. As you and your loved ones make their way across this parched landscape, I can feel the loneliness that may crush your will to live and your faith in the future. A need for affection in the midst of your hardships. Darkness gives rise to negative ideas. Protect your thoughts against their invasion. Every person has their own boundaries, and it's okay to feel down sometimes. But remember, you also need time to recharge your body and soul. A new season is on the horizon, and with it come new opportunities for action and reflection, debate and calm. Let not fear seize your heart and fixate your gaze upon what undeniably holds importance beside you. The ultimate victor, your guardian, your ruler, the creator of all introductions, and your heavenly Father. Your faith may falter, and obstacles may arise as your attention wanders from your path, enticed by the distractions around you, ignoring my teachings and giving in to discouraging voices. On the horizon, you can see your victory, your conquest. Whether it happens right before your eyes, or it's your descendants who reap the rewards of all your hard work, sacrifice, and struggles planted in the soil of your dreams, we will rejoice endlessly when the promises I've made come true, regardless of how long it takes. Their hostility will only help to highlight your strength. They are disturbed only by my grace for your existence, and they are much more disturbed by the multitude of benefits bestowed upon your family, which causes them to be dissatisfied and unable to sleep because they fight envy. Think of me as your parent, keeping an eye on your every move, your loved one's safety, your home's integrity, and your job security. Now that they know their actions won't affect you, I can soothe their resentment and divert their focus. You, my beloved, have chosen to go while kilometers of their own houses bear the consequences of disobeying my lessons and rejecting the direction intended for their pleasure. With me, you will find the answer to all your problems. You will place your whole faith in my heavenly plan, and you will find solace in the promises I have made. You are cognizant of the fact that not everyone shares your religious beliefs. Take a look at you. There are a lot of people who should feel my love, but instead keep their hearts closed. When things don't go their way, they point the finger at me. You are special, however, my dear little one. Your happiness and your fate are not dependent on anyone else except me, and you must learn to accept this. Not only do I wish you well in all areas of your lives, but I also wish you joy and contentment in your heart. Rest assured that I am with you every step of the way, loving and directing you. Stroll confidently, knowing that I am keeping watch over you and will protect you. I get that you were feeling sad and discouraged yesterday, but I also have some wonderful news. An afternoon of sunshine and wonder awaits you today, along with bright hopes and limitless opportunities. It is my pleasure to grant your every wish and make your heart's desires come true today. Relax in my love's comforting embrace by closing your eyes. Because of the care I am putting into you, my presence may seep into every part of you. My pure, limitless love will fill your whole being, beloved child, as my spirit ascends to your heart. I beg you now to put your whole faith in me, until even those who questioned you come to you for wisdom about my heavenly presence. Keep walking this road every day, becoming stronger and wiser. May you be showered with many more blessings on your path. Stay committed and unwavering. When you need me, I'll be right there. Prepare ahead of time without wavering. My love for you is limitless, and I will elevate your religion so that everyone can see how those who doubted may be humbled and their doubts turned into regret. Those who sought your downfall will also realize the beauty of placing their trust in me, your eternal Father, who loves you infinitely. In the face of many hardships, you have persevered with unwavering faith, transforming your fear into resilience, your anxiety into pleasure, and the scorn of those who once tempted you to doubt your value into strength. With your heart imprinted on it, extraordinary benefits are about to materialize. With each new day, these words will resound in your heart. So whether you're sad, defeated, or exhausted, remember this: I am at your side, and I will never leave you or forsake you, no matter how dark the night. So, my child, open your heart to me. I understand you entirely, inside and out. Your flaws and well-known blunders are visible to me, but I also see your depths of strength and heights of accomplishment. I want you to know that no matter how many times you stray or falter, my love for you will always be there, even when you feel like you're drifting away from me and unsure of your path. I'm prepared to offer you limitless forgiveness and the tranquility and joy you seek, and I am here, waiting for your return with patience. My beloved toddler, please come to me. Immerse yourself in my teachings because they contain the comfort you seek, plus the data you need to face the difficulties of modern living. My words will lead you to the answers to all your problems. Believe what I say, and I will promise you that with my grace, you will be able to overcome any obstacle. Despite everything that has happened, your trust has not wavered. Stay steadfast to my words. Come closer. Fear not. I stand by your side, a resolute sentinel, and I love you very much. Keep believing. I am here 24/7 to help you and perfectly tuned to what you want. You will unleash a cascade if you believe in me. Regarding benefits and joy, a time of unmatched celebration and happiness is about to dawn on you. My darling, I come before you today as the protector of your spirit, watching over and guiding you in every step you take. Through the power of my hand, your paths are predetermined. I understand your fears, being human in the face of potential enemies, but the divine essence that is inside you is greater than any threat. Watch as I turn your worries into magnificent blessings, strengthened by my energy and assurances as you cast your cares at my feet. I was with you, I am with you, and I will be with you forever. Consider my eternal vow. You are not allowed to walk alone. You possess an incredible amount of courage inside you. Harness it and use the resources at your disposal to overcome the challenges that await you. When you overcome obstacles, defeat enemies, and cast out every evil spirit that seeks to bring sin and negativity into your household, you will have won the victory. You are indeed worthy of the blessing that is on the way, my dear. It will reward your unfaltering faith and bravery in the face of many adversities. Demonstrate that you will not give in to fear. Your bravery and unfaltering honesty shine brightly. My love and heavenly adoration are the only things that can make you cry as much as they do. You are perceptive of my spiritual presence all around you and aware of the religious enemies who are trying to stand in your way, thanks to your spiritual discernment. My darling, you are now investing not only in yourself, but also in the lives of others around you as you plant the seeds of compassion, generosity, and love. Planting seeds of faith nearly guarantees that they will grow and bear fruit at the appointed time. You will see blessings growing in your life and the lives of others around you as you tend to them with your words and actions. I am reliable and will keep my word to you no matter what challenges or difficult circumstances come our way. So please accept my supply. Huge. I'll be right there with you the whole time. I will not leave you or leave you to face those challenges alone. Instead, I will walk with you, directing you through the storm. Your lives will be filled with pleasure, tranquility, protection, and benefits beyond measure as I empower, educate, and strengthen you to overcome them. Believe what I say, put your faith in me, and let me show you the love that is rightfully yours. Allow me to serve as your beacon, providing direction and safety at every turn. My little one, understand this. I have not left you, no matter how low you've fallen or how often you've distanced yourself from me. If you need a push to get back on track to joy and completeness, I'm here for you. So put your faith in my restorative power and see how your life grows again inside me. A sense of calm and power will wash over you, allowing you to conquer any challenge that crosses your path. In the midst of your hardships, know this to be true. You are far from alone. Every tear and ache in your coronary heart is visible to me. Discovering the inner strength and serenity to overcome every obstacle or concern that crosses your path is within your reach. This is crucial to keep in mind throughout all of your challenges and fights. No difficulty is too great as long as you rely on my limitless love and wisdom. Have faith in it. On top of that, I can heal your broken heart, renew your soul, and lead you to your true destiny. Never give up, my little one. Never give up on your dreams. Never let the devil steal the hopes I've planted in your heart, because I have within me a destiny that is full of promise and desire, and I am prepared to proclaim it. Now is the time to stand up straight, grab hold of my hand, and walk with me. Through the power of faith, hope, love, and purpose, we have the ability to rewrite your destiny's narrative. Through thick and thin, I will remain at your side. And the other side of your journey, raise your digits now and let me show you the unending and unbreakable love I have for you. This love is unconditional, deep, and genuine. In this love that I embody, you will discover the fortitude to keep going even when things become tough, the courage to face adversity head-on, and the certainty that you are never really alone. Know that my love for you will never fade, my little one. You have a beautiful spirit, adorned with knowledge and elegance, and I see that in you. Have faith in the power of prayer. It is a powerful weapon against the enemy's plots. You are an heir to my promises, and you are protected by angels, so stand fast on the rock of truth. My brave one, get up and walk on confidently. Let the warmth of your love bring others closer to me, dismantling barriers with its magnetic pull. There are many advantages. I look forward to your claim. Fight bravely for them, knowing that I am at your side and laying out the course of action in advance inside the closeness of our connection. Find out how to use power for your next journey. I belong to you, my darling, and you to me. Please, let us go hand in hand into the glorious future I have planned for myself. Approach me. I am ready for you. Feel the embrace of my embrace. Everything has changed now that you're here with me. You are in my embrace now that I have raised you up. You can count on me to be your most loyal ally and the most impartial person you could ask for. Your transgressions have been pardoned by the limitless love of God. You are no longer obligated to bear the consequences of your errors. Peace be upon you, which I grant. You have prayed with great fervor, and I now bestow upon you the qualities of perseverance, deep understanding, bravery, and divine grace, coupled with unfaltering faith, which will be a light to guide you. You will find your way to success. Do not be discouraged. Your holiday destination is almost here. Keep your mind clear. Keep up your dogged determination and press on with unflinching commitment. Get over your concerns and break down your walls with the power of your faith and your soul. The moment has arrived. You must understand that the benefits I am bestowing upon you aren't intended just for you. Rest assured that I will also tenderly tend to your loved one's extended family. Even those who haven't gotten to know you or really embody you are secure in the fortress of protection I'm building around you. This will have a huge effect on their minds and souls. I can guarantee you that. With my help, they will find their way back to your arms, and the strife in your family will go away. In its place, I will bring forth harmony by forgiving and uniting people. The joy in your heart will burst, and laughing will fill your household once more. Continue forth into the door I've opened for you, into a world where the miraculous becomes your daily food. In the face of overwhelming odds, hold on to the unshakable belief that nothing is beyond my all-powerful reach. After all, your heart's desires are under your control, a persistent guiding light in the middle of a tempest. You have been well prepared for the bountiful benefits that lie ahead, thanks to the journey you have undertaken and the purifying fire that has shaped your soul. A rich harvest is on the horizon, marking the end of seasons of scarcity and the beginning of a period of numerous advantages. It waits at the doorway of your existence, waiting for you to push yourself forward, to open the door of possibilities, and to embody it with a heart aflame with victory. I sense your yearning and your hunger for my promise to be fulfilled, and I guarantee you it stands there. Put away every obstacle and justification that tries to slow you down. Put an end to the nagging uncertainties that try to cast a shadow over your beliefs, your ability, and the things you have prepared inside. Here on earth, a magnificent spectacle is about to unfold, and you, Blossom, are at the very edge of it. In this rich land, where a magnificent lawn of possibilities awaits you, I call to you in the bright morning light. The threads of brilliance are being woven into the tapestry of your life, announcing a chapter of endless marvels still to unravel. May my words reverberate within you, lighting a fire of knowledge that will lead you in every direction. Prepare yourselves eagerly for this, because the promises it contains are blessings from your heavenly Creator. When you're hurting, you seek my mercy, hoping to find relief in my infinite love, a love that doesn't pass judgment and may ease your pain just by being there. You will be freed from your bonds when you acknowledge the reality of your desire for me and establish a connection with my compassionate coronary heart, which is always prepared to listen and provide comfort. You have come a long way on your own, but now is the moment to show how much you rely on me. In your prayers, which are filled with unfaltering faith, you call out to me, and I will respond swiftly to your request. I see you and your loved ones making it through the parched, barren landscape of life, where loneliness looms as a real possibility, and love is the only thing that can quench your weary soul. Adopt an attitude of gratitude and see how it changes your soul, taking you to a spiritual plane where you may oversee the lessons concealed in every task. There is a deep lesson or hidden blessing in every difficulty you face. They are all designed to make you stronger and give you insights that will make you stand out in a world where everyone is proud of their achievements. You will exude an awareness that is both deep and transforming. It isn't necessarily common sense, but rather a gift from your heavenly parent. Bergin, as you approach my presence with thanksgiving, I'm instantly bestowing onto you this wisdom that you have been cultivating through your daily practice of thanks, while others brag about their knowledge. A joy that words cannot describe will be poured into your heart by me. This is my solemn vow. First, I will be grateful. Then, I will dive into my word, your holy scriptures, and let it change you. My instructions are scrutinized, absorbed, memorized, recorded, and contemplated by your life. Say them out loud, And when difficulties arise, stop, breathe deeply, and thank me from the top of the heavens for the chance to comply. I have prepared to shower you with accolades for your perseverance, renown for your courage, the crown of life, and boundless advantages that are waiting for you to embrace. Proclaim your willingness to get those objects with honesty, both verbally and spiritually. A new chapter in our bankruptcy story begins today, full with surprises and substantial benefits. Remember, your strength is my delight, and amazing things are ahead. Stay grateful. Hold on to the faith you have placed in me. Allow not difficulties to discourage you or anxiety to engulf you. My heart's desire is for you, and you are much loved. Your unfaltering faith and confidence in my capacity to assist you are not lost on me. Do not stray from this reality. In the next year, your unwavering faith will manifest in miraculous ways that will enrich your life. Still, you have persisted in the face of adversity. The seeds of righteousness, love, faith, and self-control that you have planted will eventually produce abundant harvests because of my favor. Rest certain, your blessings will come at the perfect time, allowing you to savor each and every one. Because I know the desires and hardships of your heart, my trust in you is unshakable. Throughout all of your struggles, I have been there for you, providing solace and strengthening your faith. I softly murmured to your heart as you slept with each new day, assuring you that I hold your whole being in my hands and am prepared to shower each day with endless possibilities and wonder. I can satisfy your hunger like water in a dry area when you're in a desperate situation. Those who are looking for me may be captivated by the brilliance of your soul. You will overcome every obstacle in your path today with genuine sincerity if you embody this heavenly loving with delight. Your love, dear God, is welcome here. You are now on the right track since you have sought my advice, which is equivalent to a guarantee. First, let go of any negativity and uncertainty in your heart. Only then will I reveal my purposes and plans to you. If you ever felt lonely, please know that my forgiveness is infinite. Rest assured, I have never abandoned you. It's me, along with you. Stay away from those who refuse to join me in the light and who refuse to acknowledge my promises. I promise to be by your side every step of the way, sharing in all the excitement of your journey. Allow yourself to not be swayed by the doubts of others when it comes to their faith. Pay close attention, alone with you. Trust that I am here. Get a handle on my direction. I have never abandoned you, my beloved child. I am your caring father. You have overcome all obstacles. Now, when you return to the arena of your dreams, be sure to learn the instructions thoroughly. Learn to accept the fact that people are booing you by relying on my steadfast promises. Your Heavenly Father loves you very much. Therefore, you aren't alone on this path. I have an opportunity that will cost you a little fortune. It was purchased at the greatest possible price, with my own blood on the line. You and your family must stop ignoring it immediately. Today is the day to pour your whole being into this project. Whatever it is, I will provide you with everything you want, to you to put those resources to use. Spend your time and effort wisely by associating with people who value reality above fantasy. Find your current agreement not in transient things that may let you down, but in the everlasting love and direction I provide. I grant you the strength to persevere through any difficulty, fortified by love and unwavering courage. You have moved on from the past. Because you make my heart sing, everything I provide is brilliant, mind-blowing, and designed only for you. Be careful not to waste such gifts, however. Seeking my knowledge and direction before making promises or taking on responsibilities. Keep your cool, be patient, and never waver. I will infuse you with new ways of living and shape you into a leader that inspires awe and respect among your loved ones and professional associates. Let go of your worries. Put aside your worries and lay down your sorrows, my dear. Take a leisurely stroll with me and let my gentle presence and heavenly touch soothe your tired spirit. Restoration is what has to happen now. Within you, I have the power to perform miracles, healing every wound and leaving no trace of pain. I shall mark your face with my love as soon as your history is no longer a burden, and you can rest certain that I will always be at your side. I'm certainly not alone with you. I am here to be your rock, your inspiration, and your hope in times of need. To the life I have lovingly planned for you, full of purpose, happiness, and the fulfillment of your deepest desires, all you have to do is follow my direction. Always remember, my darling, that you are loved by Ed. Beyond measure, I have pardoned you, redeemed you, and fashioned you to represent the freedom and vitality that I've given you. I love you more than everything in the world, and nothing will ever take that away from you, as long as you keep walking ahead confidently, knowing that I am by your side the whole way. Those principles are the foundation of your life, therefore hold on to them. You belong to me, and I will always be at your side. Find solace for your tired spirit by coming to me. I don't want to be the one to bear the weight of the world on my shoulders or to put extra strain on your heart every day. By releasing you from the bonds that had bound you, my sacrifice has given you heavenly joy and set you on the path to a future rich with blessings and plenty. The people who kept you prisoner deserve no less than your utmost respect. The choice to watch me is the key to your freedom. Be strong, my little one. Your foes are plotting your demise, but I will be your rock and guide. The new life I offer is just around the corner, and it's ready to spill out as soon as you lean in and pay attention. So long as you do it courageously. My beating heart's hushed murmurs to yours. Put your faith in me with all your being, not just your words. Let your faith illuminate your path. No matter how black the night or how turbulent the waves, you must not allow the shadows of yesterday to cast a pall over tomorrow. What used to define you is now the future we create together, not your history. As exhaustion looms on the horizon, know that I am here, always at your side, to help you through the tough moments. Raise yourself up from the difficulties that are attempting to drag you down by reaching out your hand and feeling the comforting embrace of my person. May the spring of my love inside you transform your tears into powerful torrents. You are already aware that my intentions towards you are entirely benign and harmless. As I listen to the hushed murmurs of your hopes from above, I respond with a fulfillment that matches the deepest desires of your heart. The suffering is over, and the day of your victory is almost here, my beloved. Rejoice. Are my assurances trustworthy to you? You mean the world to me. Would you mind taking a little break and giving me your whole focus? As you listen to my voice, let go of everything else and relish every syllable. Bestow upon you again. I feel compelled to express the limitless love I have for you, a love that goes beyond words and transient emotions. Through my words and my blood, I have established an unbreakable covenant of love for you. In my heart, you are holy and will remain forever. In the midst of the night, every star that lights up the sky is a constant reminder of your intrinsic value and beloved fame, guiding you in the right route. While I acknowledge that you are far from perfect, I also see the genuine contrition welling up in your heart. You have chosen to be richly blessed despite the difficulties you have encountered, and you are working hard to change yourself. Feelings of sadness and anguish need no longer hold you back. You are receiving knowledge from up high that is both miraculous and magnificent, confirmed by my Holy Spirit and my word. People who want to undermine your faith, safety, and serenity are trying to influence you, but you are learning to make beneficial decisions on your own. From now on, you will support each other unconditionally. My power will become intrusive in your presence. Your appreciative, joyful temperament will open many doors for you, and your eyes will shine with delight. There is a way out of your shackles, and I will bless you profusely. Leave bed and face the day with confidence. You're not alone. I may bring wonderful influences into your life, people who will not pass judgment, but will strengthen your faith and promote unity and peace in your family, my beloved child, for you and everyone who stays close to me with love and care. My favor will shower upon you abundantly, and you will overcome any enemy that stands in your way. I will also remove any illness that you may be suffering from. Peace, joy, health, knowledge, fellowship, appreciation, and unity will envelop your home as your table is laden with plenty. Once again, I tell you that my word is powerful and living, and it works wonders wherever it goes. It will not leave me empty-handed, but it will carry out all of my reasoning. With joy, I take hold of your appreciation, your perceptive heart, and your soul's yearning. I have many advantages for you that go beyond temporary material wealth if you want to know me and do what I want. My words have eternal weight, much like the potential of my divine speech. When you choose to trust, respect, and prioritize me in your lives, I bestow blessings upon you. The enemy cannot take these benefits, and they will not fade away as long as you keep them near. Choose to reject the deception of the enemy and shield your children from uncertainty and disobedience if you are unwavering in obeying my instructions and seeking a holy life. Even if they pose as friends, stay away from those who really have bad intentions. They can end up leading you astray. In order for you to feel my love every morning, I keep you close to my heart and my choice. Incorporate this comfort and let it strengthen you. The favors I bestow upon you are gifts, not obligations, so keep that in mind. Fill your heart with the truth of my unfaltering love and let all uncertainties be dispelled. Experience the kindling of my eternal love inside you. I will restore your soul and give you the fortitude to keep going. My baby, you are not alone. Through thick and thin, I will be at your side, directing your steps. I want you to know that this is a watershed moment in your life. Everything is changing right now because you've welcomed me into your most intimate space. You undergo a metamorphosis as you are revitalized at your core. Everything that you've been through, all the hardships you've endured, are now nothing more than distant memories. Today is the day of your rebirth. The inheritance I have carefully prepared for you is spreading before your own eyes. The promise of everlasting life draws near, and the Holy Spirit is with you, enabling you to face the path ahead with confidence. Feel the priceless fire inside your soul that I kindle in my presence. It will inspire a song of gratitude and a celebration of the limitless power that is already at work in you. Embrace my hand, and I will bring you up, so you may rejoice in the knowledge that no matter how low you fall, I will be there to see you through it. Even when you face enormous uncertainties and worries, know that I am always here with you. In a moment, you will see yourself as a unique and beloved creation, meant to triumph over every challenge and enter a world of unparalleled gifts. Because of your trust, I will never leave or forsake you. May also encounter difficulties. It will emerge stronger and more polished with each endeavor. So hold on to your faith, my beloved. Even if the road ahead seems hazy, take heart that it is in me. Recognize my kindness, even when faced with life's most challenging moments. A person's religious beliefs serve as a lighthouse that helps them navigate the darkness. I am filled with joy for you, my darling, as the sun rises and the days get brighter. Your unwavering trust fills my heart with delight. Stick close to me as you go on in faith, that your faith will be rewarded, and that your lives will be a testimony to my unfaltering commitment. My dearest, I beg of you the most true and unambiguous trust. Even when other people are attempting to deprive you of joy, you should ignore them, turn down their offers, and seek out company only from those who boost your spirits. Try not to be too controlling of your lives. Do not give the adversary power over your thoughts. Do not meddle in the issues of your circle of kin. Stay away from remarks that bring you down. Find people that value and respect you and who will help you out without expecting anything in return. A new level of self-awareness and spirituality is emerging inside you today. You are about to see a miraculous change in your financial situation and a profound expansion of your affection for the people in your life. Your hardships, your sorrows, and your sad times are all very real to me. I feel terrible for you, and when I think about your situation, my tears blend with yours. I too have suffered for you, even shedding blood while I was on the cross, so that you would have a full and happy life. Let go of the burden of unnecessary guilt. Your heart's chambers are authentic and undamaged. Avoid making your journey more difficult than it has to be. Nobody is to blame for all your problems. You aren't. Your sincere desire to follow the path of righteousness is commendable. You have promised things, but other people have put unreasonable demands on you. You are under incredible strain, and the individuals who put that pressure on you don't care about you. Stop being hard on yourself when you fall short of their expectations. Spend time with me and let go of those who bring you down. Rest certain I will provide for all of your needs, so long as you pray continually. Keep your word and don't owe anybody any money. Because some people take advantage of your fragility, I will give you the strength to resist the temptation to please other people at the cost of yourself. Why would I ever curse you when my boundless love made me carry the cross for you? Remorseful and turning away, you've come to me once again. I have already extended my pardon to you from the path of wickedness. It is as if your previous wrongdoings never happened. What else could be more important to you? Put an end to being deceived. When difficulties arise, disputes seem to materialize out of nowhere, and it seems as if your enemies have the upper hand. Resist the urge to give in to fear or rage. There is no animosity in my heart against you, and if somebody is claiming otherwise, we need to investigate their claims. My scriptures include expressions that you have not heard. An infinite, limitless love has been showered upon you by the Almighty. I deliver to you the gift of eternal life. Your safety is my first priority. Thus, I would rather not stray from the path. Is peace and quiet what you seek? In the quiet of the morning, confess your transgressions to me, share your uncertainties, and let me inside your soul. Weep if necessary. I want you to break free from the chains of shame and remorse. I am going to reveal the magnificent scheme I have weaved into your life by touching your soul. No matter how bad things become, you shouldn't give up or let yourself be consumed by misery. Please know deep down how much I value you. Thanks to you, I am no longer angry. My resentment has no bounds. Beholding your anguish breaks my heart. In order to go forward fearlessly and courageously, I want to learn from my mistakes and use that knowledge. I hope it opens your eyes to the limitless advantages. I give you the freedom to enjoy it to the fullest. Pray firmly, particularly when you are interceding on behalf of your loved ones, and I will answer your petitions. I will resolve them, and if my answers lead to unexpected red tape, know that I have a divine plan far beyond anything you could have imagined. You have my undying admiration, my darling kid. Within my embrace, my love has no limits. Your value will never diminish. My word is still binding. Verify your patience. Things that are steady, quick, and genuine should take time. With unwavering determination, and soon your heart, keep in mind that every season has its purpose. Do not be afraid. I am your last refuge, your constant source of peace, and the breakthrough you've been seeking from the depths of your soul. I will proclaim this with confidence. Write it on your heart and claim it with unshakable certainty. You felt the resonance of this truth, and you've been comforted again and again. With my gentle guidance as your loyal shepherd, you will never again have to struggle through any difficulty. Your words and actions should testify to your faith. Put an end to seeing your anger as an unchangeable part of who you are. You can do more than that. From my heavenly perspective, there is nothing that cannot be changed. Even the hardest of hearts, those who were once speechless, may be melted by my electrifying touch. The lips of those who formerly spoke contemptuously of me will soon be filled with the most innocent joy and amusement in the midst of my rage. A purifying fire will be kindled by me, and they will talk with the most effective compassion, like honey and sweets. Consequently, I will work on a plan to reveal my omnipotence to your family, even if they face attacks on their faith from the world and doubtful voices that minimize my skills and reject my miracles. Have faith in me, since the sanctuary of your home will be the place where my glory is shown. In the darkest hours, my angelic people will illuminate your home, and your neighbors will feel my luminous presence. In the heavenly world, people will be amazed by the extraordinary and wonderful events that have already taken place among you. Your victory is certain, and my emissaries are bringing your proclamation of independence. Release anxiety and depression. Let happiness flow from your face. I have given you power and protection, so stand firm. I will defend you from every enemy who dares to cross my path. Your eyes should reflect the faith that is in your heart as you celebrate your success. Rest confident, everything is going to go just as planned. I have the last say and the triumph, so stand up and bravely face your problems. As the astonishment of this heavenly meeting draws near, it will be yours. Kneel in respect, retreat to your sanctuary, and most importantly, dedicate your life to me. Express your steadfast commitment. With this kiss, I pledge my undying love to you. Within the holy, embrace the movement of my blood. Live it fully. Choose me as your friend or foe. Never again will you waver, even when it seems like I'm miles away. I bless you abundantly as you continue on this path, and you will experience immense joy as you bask in victory, surrounded by your achievements. Remember to get back to me. Despite your bravery and energy, you are still my favorite baby, and I hope that our friendship can equal the limitless love that exists in my heart. In this hallowed and everlasting spot, you stand. Having seen the struggles you've overcome, I can attest to the strength that is inside you. You have been pelted with stones by lifestyle's most severe tribulations. I understand the intensity of your feelings. You have spoken out for help and direction in order to be supported. No amount of darkness can hide your feelings of isolation and terror. In spite of the fact that you may not comprehend me, I am always at your side, engulfing you with my presence and the truth. In the stillness of each night, I am perpetually aspect-sensed. Kneel by your bed and communicate with me in prayer as you retreat to your room, near the door in the rear of you. It's me. Invisible but ever-present, I have been with you all along, giving you my love and serenity. I strengthen your faith and give you bravery. Standing sentinel at your side, I have sent my angels to protect you from the nocturnal dangers. Never let the terrors of night or the sufferings of daylight hours break you, my little child. You are mine. I will rescue you and reward you for your honor. Whenever you need someone, all you have to do is call on me. Not only will I stop, but I will also be ecstatic because of you. If you believe and are faithful to me, my words may ignite a supernatural and transformational energy. Your fate is completely in my control, and I assure you that I will grant you a long life and show you the way to redemption. In my company, you will always be protected, no matter what dangers may also be around you. When you are down and out, I will be there to help. When everything else around you appears to be crumbling, you might find strength in the unmovable rock. Stay focused on your objectives and duties. Don't let fear immobilize you. With me on your side, you can overcome any challenge. I am both your guide and your shield. Never lose sight of the fact that my love for you has no bounds and that I will always be at your side, providing protection, nurturing, healing, and luxury. When you agree, you open the door for incredible miracles to happen in your life right now. The more you go, the better. I believe in you. You can see how far you've gone and what you've achieved. Refrain from giving in, no matter how weak you feel or how much you question your abilities to get here. Count on my unwavering support at every turn. After this difficult period ends, our relationship will be stronger than ever. After this storm passes, you will be stronger than before, and nothing will be able to destroy you. You are no longer part of the group of pessimists who are embarrassed to accept my word. On the other hand, there are many who face each day shrouded in deceit and deceitfulness, who have grown far from my love because they think they must earn my grace. But you, my beloved child, have accepted my love with all your being. Because you know I am necessary, you've decided to bask in my light while you go about your day. If you do this, I will bless you abundantly and guide you faithfully on your journey. My love for you is limitless and eternal, so please don't ever question its profundity. Soak in my love till it permeates your whole existence, and then let it go. My beloved child, you are mine, and I am yours both now and forevermore. Please know how very impressed I am by your faith, your unwavering belief in me, especially in the face of difficulties, brings joy to my heart, even when some may doubt and question you. Your faith is a light that everyone can see, and I am quite aware of it. Know that I'm here for you when you wake up worried. My intention is not to criticize you, but to comfort you. Sit quietly with me and let my words ease your tormented soul as you reflect on the immense love I have for you. If you think your loved ones are important, try to fathom how much more important you are to me. While your eyes may not be able to perceive me, I am always by your side. Always keep in mind that I have been there for you, supporting you even when others gave up hope. I adore you, and there are many ways I have shown it. Consider all the wonders you have seen. Not one of them was minor. Both your faith and material blessings have been bestowed on you. Is still blooming now that you're awake, with disturbing ideas relentlessly attacking you and turbulent emotions crashing over your soul? When you feel doubts creeping in, don't let them consume you. You know what to do to start this day again. Even if no one can help you out, keep in mind that you have a brilliant idea. Act upon your faith. How you decide to take things at face value will determine your destiny. If you accept what I'm giving you and aren't scared off by the difficult circumstances, you'll overcome them. Tear yourselves apart. Always remember that my love for you goes beyond your accomplishments and actions. It is a gift from the divine, given to you without conditions. Here in my presence, I am ready to lend you a hand and heal the wounds that have scarred your heart. Bring your worries and burdens to me, and I will bear them for you. My strength can turn pain into strength and sorrow into desire. Take a leap of faith, my darling, and lay your troubles before me. I can give you the courage and bravery to overcome the despair that you're experiencing. Just hold my hand and let my light shine through the darkness. Your lives are clouded by it. Fear not, because I may be a safe haven for you while you're grieving through life's storms. If you're feeling overwhelmed by loneliness, I can provide a sense of calm. While your heart is in anguish, I may be a constant companion and a source of strength and comfort. Put your trust in me, love. Please accept my assurances. If I were your parent, I would be your rock. No matter how low you fall, I would lift you up and support you no matter what. Know that my love and grace will never leave you, no matter how weak you feel. You will achieve great things in life, my beloved child, and you will inherit all of my promises. You may count on my plentiful blessings. I am with you. Therefore, have faith in this fact and go forth fearlessly. The difficulties of this world should not discourage you. Your development is my pride, and I am with you. Therefore, keep your sight set forward and hold on to my hand as you voyage further. As you go through life's dark valleys, know that I am by your side every step of the way. In addition to being your father and writer, I am also your constant companion, protector, and sanctuary. It is my great joy to walk with you as I bless you and hold you close to my heart. I assure you that I will never abandon you or break my word to you. There may be times when the news you hear makes you feel anxious, but keep in mind that nothing on this planet can break the link that we share. In me, you may find the fortitude to endure, to recognize the gifts I have prepared for you, and to realize your dreams despite the chaos of this world. Do not let anxiety steal your serenity or rob you of your well-deserved leisure, my darling. In the midst of my many gifts, I would rather live a life of plenty. There may be difficulties all around you right now, but they will soon be nothing compared to what is ahead. You may triumph over your adversity and experience pleasure in your heart once again. My beloved baby, you must realize this. On this journey, you will not be traveling alone. Your unfaltering devotion is evidence of your eternal love for me, and it brings my heart immense joy to know that you will always have my side while we navigate life's storms. You have my undying affection, my love that has no limits and has endured since the beginning of time. By my death on the cross, I washed away your sins, and by my resurrection, I gave you the gift of everlasting life, a life that is meaningful and purposeful, with all that it entails. Even if you've admitted to feeling lonely and sad sometimes, please don't forget that I'm here for you. ready to lift your spirits. No longer will your prayers go unheard in your time of need. I am listening, acutely aware of the screams of your beating heart. So, my beloved child, take heart and be strong in your faith, because in me you may discover the strength to overcome any difficulty, the bravery to persevere through any test, and the assurance of a future full of joy and fulfillment. Dear Eternal, it is really crucial that you acknowledge and accept the value that you possess. I will grant you a compassionate heart that is sensitive to the struggles of others so that you can receive blessings without becoming ensnared by them. I will also endow you with the ability to hold close to your intrinsic worth and capacity so that you can receive each blessing with gratitude. I bless you not because of your great deeds, but because of my infinite love and willingness to grace you. From the source of my love and compassion, my blessings are carried closer to you. I beg you, do not be afraid of the advantages that await you in the days ahead. Put your worries aside. A time of plenty, calm, and celebration is just around the corner. My heart's innate affection for you is the source of the enlargement to you. What I give is fundamentally good, since it is unaffected by sadness or loss. Have you come to believe it after hearing it spoken and writing it down on the parchment? I wish to see the fervor with which you embrace religion in your soul and body. Pay attention to what I'm saying. I will protect you from anybody who would dare to oppose you. Remain unwavering. Without disturbance, refrain from retaliation, threats, or seeking revenge. Instead, bow down and tell me what's on your mind. Always keep in mind that you are never alone in facing life's challenges. Even at the darkest hours, you have my unwavering support. You have my unending sympathy and unwavering affection. No matter how often you wander, I will never leave you. Put your faith in me and realize that I can take care of your problems. When you're with me, no challenge is too great to face, so come take my hand. In my warm hug, you will find comfort. Every word you say and every desire you have, whether expressed or not, reaches my ears. Allow me to be a refuge for you in times of need, a source of strength, having power even while you feel vulnerable. The moment has come to show up ahead of schedule with a desire. Let go of the weight of previous mistakes, fully embrace the present moment, and enthusiastically anticipate a better tomorrow. My heart is filled with hope and optimism every morning when I greet the dawn, knowing that it is the beginning of a new day. Love without end. Be afraid no more. Despite the fact that the road ahead may seem unclear, I have the potential to be the beacon that shows you the way, directing you toward a life of success and blessing. My benefits will surpass our highest hopes, and your days will be filled to the brim with happiness. I wholeheartedly agree that you are about to receive miraculous gifts right now. I am actively involved in your lives, showering you with my grace and favor, and I will see to it that all your efforts succeed. You may be confident that my presence has remained constant throughout the ups and downs. I have been at your side, supporting you through the good times and the bad. Remain steadfast in your faith and proclaim the covenants I have made with you. Let the people that bother you know that I'm always here, walking beside you. You are my beloved, and you will remain so till the end of time, clinging desperately to my kindness. Put aside any reservations you may have regarding your ability to reap my advantages. Accept the benefits I am about to provide you by agreeing with my word. With any luck, the gifts you receive will grow into an abundance that will allow you to shower your loved ones with blessings and help others less fortunate than yourself. But keep in mind that it is your trust alone that opens the door to those benefits. So, go up immediately and seize the plenty I am anxious to share with you. The past is no longer able to hide from me in the shadows. I'm not trying to deny you in any way. Rather, I am drawing near to answer your prayers and remove any curse or sickness that you or your loved ones may be suffering from. In order to make up for what I take away from you, I should probably give you a lot more. Clear your mind of any anxiety so that my bountiful blessings may flow into your life. My presence in your life will be felt by you in a unique and lovely way. Remember right now for this. Secondly, It will serve as a symbol of my everlasting love for you. No mortal can hold your fate. Only I, alone, can make paths appear for you that are in accordance with my will. My love will overflow with blessings for you and others you care about. There is no way that our connection can be broken. Your love will stay forever in my heart. Despite your several mistakes, my opinion of you remains unchanged. My love and forgiveness are constant gifts to you, my beloved child. I will never leave your side, never even letting my mind wander. Do not be afraid. I am here among you. In spite of all the negativity around you, let your coronary heart remain worried. Do not let your faith waver. Your God, your judge, your leader, and your friend, I can lend you a hand and toughen you up. At the appointed hour, I will come to show you my might and reveal my intentions for you. Concerns about the future, your career path, and the important choices before you weigh heavily on your heart. Just thinking about losing your job or being on the receiving end of rejection or treachery is enough to send shivers down your spine. I beg you again and again, yet you seem trapped and centered in the path of those whose words are designed to bring you down. Put your anxieties aside. My strength is greater than any challenge you may face. Even those who are powerful in the sight of the world are no longer reason to be feared. Never forget the people who get out of bed every morning, only to slam you with words like arrows aiming at your heart. What I've painstakingly weaved into you, your entire essence, appears to be their primary target. In every way you could, I implore you. Find a peaceful place to sit with an open heart. Close your eyes and see if you can find any peace or tranquility. You don't have to fill the space with words anymore. Stillness is all it takes for me to speak to your spirit and heal the buried wounds that jolt you awake and send you flying. If you're tossing and turning all night long, bring your worries to me and I will help you find the strength you need. My words have the answers you need. In the stillness of morning, find me. No matter how weak your voice becomes or how far away your tears float, I will always hear you. No matter how much you try, you will never be able to escape my infinite love. Nothing you do, no matter how terrible, will ever be able to break our bond. In spite of all you've been through, my love has no bounds. It defies explanation and reaches down to your core for a moment of exposure. Allow my mercy and kindness to engulf you. You must know that my love for you has no bounds. I may be the one to help you get back up every time you fall. I can delicately guide you even when you stray from the road. My love for you is constant and ever present. It will guide you on the correct path and give you the courage to complete whatever task you set before you. I want you to feel my reassuring arms around you right now while we are close. Let my love envelop you, bringing you comfort and tranquility. I am your safe haven and wellspring of strength. Let yourself unwind in my embrace. Have faith in me, dear one, because I hold you near with a love that mends broken hearts and revives hope. Incorporate my love, listen to my words, and see the magnificent future that lies ahead of you. The splendor I have planned for you is much greater than anything you can imagine. In a future adorned with love, harmony, wealth, and limitless prospects, I hold and have in store for you the benefits that surpass measure. Keep your faith firm and free yourself from the snares of sin. Regardless of the circumstances, I will remain resolute inside my resolve, remembering my promises and continuing to walk in my ways. If you are at a crossroads and need guidance making a decision, please come to me in prayer and let the comforting embrace of my love surround you. Allow my tranquility to envelop your spirit, banishing all fears and doubts. You must know, my darling, that as long as you are in my care, no enemy can harm you. Now that you are surrounded by my peace, negativity will no longer be able to control you. You will be empowered to walk your trip with understanding and confidence. You have great value. You may count on me as your father, protector, and beacon. People will be afraid to hurt you. I understand the weight you've had to bear. Your heart is fragile, but I can heal it and erase the sorrow that nags at you with my limitless love. The loads that you have carried for so long are being lifted off your shoulders by me. You may now enter a future full of light, since your sins have been forgiven. You are about to experience a significant change. Embrace the season of giving and receiving, because I have a unique purpose in mind for you. Something excellent is happening, and it wants you to go back to the path you previously walked. Although life's storms may have thrown you for a loop, it's never too late. It took you a while to find your way back to me. Here I am to guide you back to safety. My affection for you has never wavered, not even when you were at your lowest. It breaks my heart to think of the future we can create together as we stroll hand in hand. My heart yearns for the pursuit of joy and desire. Every day brings the conclusion of your faith and perseverance, and the miracles you have hoped for bring a sparkle to your eyes. Let thankfulness fill your heart, and let go of defeatist silence. Amidst the murmurs of uncertainty and self-criticism, when people question your path or wonder why you choose to go alone, declare with confidence God's love for you. Assert that I have healed you, forgiven your sins, and that you are no longer defined by your past. In the presence of my unconditional love and compassion, I promise that your financial security, debts, and worries will be completely forgotten. I will bless your family abundantly and grant all your wishes starting this very minute. So put any worries about scarcity in your hearts. Open your heart to pray and press on in obedience and allegiance. It is in your darkest hours that my light shines the brightest, and there is no space for scarcity or difficulty in my presence. Be steadfast in your trust in me, knowing that I will never let you down. Your way of life becomes a reflection of my abundant supply and unfaltering love, my beloved. With deep appreciation and excitement in your heart, take hold of this message. You may be certain that your money will thrive, your obligations will be paid off, and success will follow in every venture you undertake. You are my beloved offspring. It is my deepest desire to see you basking in the glory of my blessings. Listen closely to my speech and follow my instructions. I humbly beg you, put aside any worries you may have concerning the next day or about setting limits for your journey. Return your focus to me, the one who created and perfected your faith, and have faith that my power will meet all your needs. Do not waver from the faith you have chosen. Standing tall and determined triumph is already at your fingertips. At this moment, you may relax, knowing that no one bad will ever come near you or your loved ones. Darkness will no longer be able to affect you as you dwell in peaceful calm and free those who hold on to me via my love. Live each day to the fullest, putting your worries in my capable hands. I will never cease to remind you of my infinite love, and my army of angels will be at your side no matter where you go. Amen. There is no need to worry. I am well informed. You may count on me to warn you of any danger that may befall you as long as we are connected. Be steadfast in your faith, which is based on my teachings, and hear my voice with great attentiveness. Keep in mind the incredible promises I have given to you, for the benefits you seek and the answers to your prayers are already on their way. There will be tremendous joy for you and your loved ones. My little one, how are you doing? I am here with you, enveloping you in my love and calming your heart. So share your worries and concerns with me. Having endured the trials of the hereafter, I can empathize with the exhaustion that you must be feeling. There will be times when it feels like there's no way out of the struggle and that all that lies ahead is a dark and uncertain future. My beloved, understand this. I will no longer judge you based on your uncertainties or concerns. I will always adore you, no matter how much doubt you may feel. I can still love you, even if you decide to stop being my friend today or ignore all the benefits I've given you over the years. No matter how dark the valleys and high the inclines of life's journeys may seem, my darling, know that I am actively organizing goodness on your behalf. Hold this unwavering truth close to your heart at all times. You should not be afraid, since I'm always at your side. My unending love will unravel every fiber of your existence, and my brilliant light will break through the shadows. I am here, standing firmly by your side, the creator of the universe and the mastermind behind the intricate web of human existence. So cast aside your fears and place your whole trust in me. My omnipotence has no limits, and my grace is an endless ocean into which you may plunge without restriction. I am always by your side, whether the sun rises over your horizon, sets, or the sky is a kaleidoscope of colors. No matter what happens, I will always be by your side. By choosing me to be your guide, your comfort in times of need, and your source of proposal, you will tap into an endless well of love. An unadulterated path of religion is a holy link that unites us. I want to reveal my intentions for your life and strengthen our bond if you decide to pursue a deep relationship with me. Gather with me in the stillness of morning. Set aside time when the world sleeps to share your prayers and focus on my whispers daily. Put your trust in me, and I will respond in a variety of ways, bestowing my blessings onto you and your loved ones. When you contact me, I will respond and help you achieve your dreams and ambitions. As I reveal my heavenly purposes for you, I am setting you up to experience marvels that will astound you. Embrace these words wholeheartedly, and blessings will pour forth to you. I would want not to feel discouraged or distressed when traveling. Whatever prayer you give, I hear and consider carefully. From my throne, a river of grace runs, easing your burdens and preparing your spirit to be filled with faith, hope, and calm. I am guiding you through the desert. Refrain from giving in to negative ideas. Take me with you into the dark recesses of your mind, where your hurtful memories lurk, causing you anguish. Let me be your Savior and Lord. I have already forgiven you, so there's no need to let self-doubt and shame consume you. Stop worrying that I don't know how to solve your problems if you really love and trust me. If you choose a life filled with anxiety and strain, that's not what I want for you. You are no longer required to spend your days gazing downward, despising both earth and sky. When I'm weak and uncertainty starts to sneak in, I prefer to make an effort to be free from any problems. In the middle of all the mayhem, I am your rock-solid support, surviving the hurricane with grace. Keep moving forward, my kid and daughter. My love is all around you, and it will never stop pushing you to be the best version of yourself. Every challenge you overcome is molding you into an extraordinary individual. My dear, I am here by your side every step of the way as I lay out a magnificent blueprint for your life. You have company. In spite of the difficulty, I am here to help you overcome it. Even when you face seemingly impossible obstacles, remember that I am here to guide you and assist you. My gentle touch will guide you through every obstacle, and my gentle light will illuminate even the darkest pathways. Never again will you have to face the unknown in terror. I will rescue you and take you to heights you never thought possible. Get on the same page. You possess an infinite reservoir of power. Know that my love and guidance will remain constant, no matter how tough the journey becomes. Trust my guidance as you embrace each new step as a chance to grow and learn. With you at my side, no ambition is too big. Continue moving forward with resolve, understanding that we will achieve anything as a team. May it be so. Having seen your pleas and passionate appeals for guidance, light, and assistance, I can empathize with the profound emotions you must have been experiencing. There is no longer any need for you to fear or feel alone when the night falls. I am always here, ready to shower you with my holy essence and unchanging truth. Whenever you go to your sacred space and bow down in prayer at night, you may feel my invisible hand on you, feel my warmth on your skin, and know that I love you. I am with you, pouring forth my love and serenity, and giving you the strength to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. As your unwavering Father, I send my celestial messengers to protect you from the nighttime dangers. In the middle of your darkest hours, you can always count on me to be your rock. Have you ever gone to bed feeling down and out, with tears streaming down your face, only to wake up with a stronger resolve to face the challenges that lay ahead? Even if it stays up all night, I assure you that the promise of joy, born of my infinite love, will be there with the daybreak. This life of vibrancy and promise is genuine. You have been through deserts of regret and valleys of outcome. But what you see before you now is not a mirage produced by sadness. Offering you freedom and a new beginning, I stand here with my palms outstretched. You are free from the chains of your past today. Boldly claim it, jot it down, and distribute it throughout the industry. Permit them to see that you are absolved, free and living. Your case is closed, and they may no longer condemn you. My love and forgiveness are here for you, and I want to pour them out to your broken heart. Embrace the life I have planned for you by choosing to rise above your circumstances. Everything you want will come to fruition because I am your being, your guide, and your reality. In the people you hold dear, you will find a future filled with plenty of benefits and joy. Your coronary heart should never be clouded by uncertainty or disdain. Reflect on my constant support for you and find strength in the memories. May they inspire you to keep going, pursue your ambitions, and never give up. My grace and peace will be with you always. Never forget how much I love you. I will do my best to reach deep into your soul so that you are compelled to return to me for daily communion and to spend time in my company. May my grace envelop you in its exquisite splendor. I hope our courtship continues to strengthen, blossom, and deepen. You should not give up. Let deep and bright emotions rejuvenate your spirit. I have the ability to grant you a tremendous favor that you and your loved ones will return to me with gratitude and devotion. You must have faith in my power to change your life before I can eliminate any strife in your household and give you a fresh start. Miracles will soon be a part of your lives and the lives of others you care about. If you find your life in chaos, your soul crushed, and your fate uncertain, then hold on to your faith. With me, anything is possible. I promise you this. Therefore, you must believe me. The mercy, understanding, and skill you seek may be mine to bestow upon you in no time at all. When we work together, I can fix your family's rifts and restore healthy competitiveness. The time you've been waiting for is almost here. Avoid missing out on happiness by getting yourself in order to truly embrace it. I want you to know that I am here to take care of you. Despite this, many will also turn against you and try to destabilize you. A lot of people want to hurt you, but I can fight with you. When your enemies attack, you may count on me to defend you. I am with you, directing your steps toward triumph, light, and plenty, so you will not suffer any harm. Do not underestimate my ability to provide you the blessings I have promised. So, my dear daughter and son, do not let yourself get disheartened by gift scenarios. You are the most wonderful creature, and I will cherish you forever. Your deepest existence may be understood by me in the same way that your outer form can. I acknowledge all of your goals and pursuits. The beauty that is inside you moves me, and I can see the depths of your broken heart. This grace has allowed me to arrange many wonderful things for you, things that no one has seen or heard of before, things that I am keeping close to my heart today without reservation because of my beauty. I bestow those gifts upon you because I am still working relentlessly to fulfill all the promises that no one has seen or heard of, reserved for those who hold me dear today without reservation. I am bestowing those advantages onto you because I am still working relentlessly to fulfill all my promises to you. Think of me as a completely costly one, since I'm getting ready to bestow benefits upon you that you never imagined possible. Now is the time for you to acquire not only spiritual gifts and plenty of clothing, but also a deep sense of contentment and joy. Knowing that I have endowed you with the strength and authority to conquer every obstacle that arises in your way, you may go forward with unfaltering faith and satisfaction. Let these words ignite a fire inside you that cannot be put out. Embrace the boundless love and boundless energy of my Holy Spirit as He surrounds you, ready to bring miracles and marvels into your lives, even in the most difficult of circumstances. Which one are you going to choose? The bravery of a valiant warrior challenges you to face your fears and go ahead courageously. Are you going to let people slander robbers? My call has already won the win for you, so why don't you take advantage of it? I beseech you, my beloved, to declare to the world that you need not be afraid of anything or anybody, for the Lord your God is with you. no matter how great or little the obstacle. I am inside you, and I am clothing you in strength and dignity. The power that your faith has given you is clear to you. Rather than seeking power or gratification, it is about embracing humility and living in harmony with the Holy Spirit. You have the stamina to overcome any challenge. Feel the power of someone's unwavering commitment to love, provision, obedience, and religion as they see the wonders that blossom inside me. Send this hopeful message to your loved ones and gather them around you so you may see my lifestyle promises come true. The benefits I have in store for you are greater than everything you might have lost, no matter how difficult it is to look at this moment. Believe in my plan because it is filled with benefits that are uniquely for you, my beloved child. Always keep in mind that there's a reason behind my single action. I provide you exactly what you need. In the midst of your misery, imagine an endless supply of joy. Your financial hardships will give way to miraculous plenty, and wherever there is illness, there is healing. Every conflict that emerges can be ended, and my shield will keep you safe in perilous times. Rest easy, you can trust me completely. Refrain from losing interest. Instead, treat my approval as genuine. Remember that my eyesight is much superior to yours, and that I can see clearly what is best for you. Your requests, prayers, and plans are all heard by me. You are more than you could have ever imagined. Therefore, there is no need to wallow in misery. I am not taking anything away from you. Rather, I am opening up space for your hands to receive and hold this magnificent gift, my blessing, full size and imminent. Embrace it, have faith in it, and eagerly await its arrival with unshakable faith. Never forget that you are my beloved kid. My love for you will remain unwavering no matter how difficult times become. Even if my love for it has diminished in intensity, I will remain staunchly at your side, ready to provide my unfaltering support. Is everlasting and unchanging, a light of hope even in the worst of times. When hopelessness seems like it will swallow you whole, let me hold you in my fingers. That's when you will feel my presence the most. You may find healing for all your losses in me. As you shoulder the weight of the sector, my hands will provide a refuge for the downtrodden, a place where healing may occur in abundance. Permit me to encourage you, providing strength and comfort at the same time. Put your worries on me, since I care profoundly about every one of them. I am here to share the weight, so you don't have to worry about me taking it all on. I want to be your stronghold, a rock that you can lean on in times of need. I can bestow upon you the strength I sought so that you might overcome any challenge. Embrace my strength, my love, and we shall endure whatever storm befalls you. Your future is safe with me, so please do not worry. I may bless you abundantly, erasing the hardships and sad memories of your past, and I will safeguard your future with gentle care. You may feel an everlasting yearning when you comprehend the depth of my love for you. Feel the embrace of my love as it remodels your heart and envelops you in warmth. When I hold you, all tensions go away and tranquility permeates your whole body. Keep in mind that I did not make you endure indefinitely. May your faith be kindled, and may you have the courage to contemplate the wonders that I have in store for you. You have been brought into this world to take possession of the keys to my kingdom, so be courageous and seize the blessings that are yours to enjoy. You should not dwell in sorrow, since you have a future filled with triumph after triumph and joy after blessing. It is your heavenly purpose, my darling. As I cradle you in my sacred embrace, may you feel the tenderness of my presence. Get over your fear. In spite of the fact that other people want to make you fearful, my spirit gives you courage, and when you question yourself, I will whisper words of love and comfort to calm your spirit. It is no longer my aim to bear the burden of sorrow and shame. Don't let anybody persuade you otherwise or put you down with resentment, because I've forgiven your crimes and lifted the guilt off your shoulders. I walk over hot coals and older flames as I use the inferno, yet you remain unscathed. We will weather the stormy waters of your trials as a team. Despite the colossal waves, you know that I am utilizing your side. Fear not, because you will not be devoured. Put your worries to rest and fix your eyes on the incredible benefits that lie ahead. Trust in the love and security that envelop you, and let your self-assurance and desires illuminate the way. However, dark clouds may also attempt to obscure the light of your freedom and cut you off from the guiding light. Keep in mind that everything in the universe is subject to my control. The universe is my creation, and everything in it is subject to my will. Look, I release new winds of revitalization. As the sun rays illuminate your environment, the storm clouds are gradually dissipating, and a panoramic picture of what is ahead becomes apparent. You and your loved ones are in for a season of great delight, so rejoice. Those who have gone will return, peace will be restored, and misconceptions will be cleared up. For those who leave their lost ways and put me first in their life, my beloved child, I will provide them fresh beginnings and clarity. Those who have previously wandered in uncertainty will no longer do so. Hold on to this precious moment, this deep emotion that goes beyond worldly love. You may feel that I place circumstances on my shoulders sometimes, but please understand that all I seek is from your heart, and you have already given so much in that area. Your heart belongs to me, even if you may briefly forget among the chaos of life. Never again will you hold me to the same standards as those who abuse their power to force their will on you, who are relentless in their manipulation and theft. They make up transgressions and punishments to trap you in, and they depict me as a severe judge and punisher, but they exaggerate my power. It turned out that my sacrifice on the past had been worthwhile. Whether your transgressions were caused by ignorance, rebellion, or weakness, I have sacrificed my blood for every one of them. My darling, I've always been there for you, offering forgiveness that you have gladly accepted, and again, reaffirming your faith. Now we're getting down to brass tacks. I share with you heavenly wisdom. You are not hallucinating this. From now on, my love will become more apparent to you with each passing day. It will inspire you to live a noble life, full of love and generosity, and to help those in need, and it will strengthen you with each new morning. Listening to my words will bring my spirit near you, leading you on your journey. Staying in a constant state of gratitude and committing to fully immersing yourself in my word every moment of the day and night are the keys to fully experiencing my divine presence, which you have not yet explored. As a token of my infinite love and constant concern, I offer you these words, which I hope will touch your spirit and bring back fond memories. If you pay attention, you could wake up thinking of the refreshing aroma of the area when it rains, the soft touch of a wind on your cheeks. What's really incredible is that when you absorb my teachings daily, it's as if my embrace envelops you, offering security as my divine spirit illuminates your path. Get going right now by doing what I've said, starting with an attitude of deep appreciation and relying on my word as a rock of strength and support. Pray yourself into complete absorption with those words. Write them on your coronary heart, and then spread them with limitless love. Countless blessings will descend upon you and your loved ones throughout these days, I assure you. There will come a day when plenty will replace scarcity. My promises are firm and can come to pass for those who wait patiently and with unfaltering confidence. The journey is challenging, and there will be moments when the pain is so intense that you will want to cry out upon the barren dunes. I feel your pain and the struggle to keep going, but I also want you to know that my hand is always at your side, supporting you. But hear me out. I'm fighting with your parents against the forces that are out to get you and put you down. I will inspire you to persevere and raise you out of despair, even when you feel like giving up and giving in. No longer will those around you or future generations miss a beat as you navigate treacherous terrain. I can illuminate your surroundings with my divine radiance, clear the way for you, and make you more beautiful through honor. Remember that the challenges you are facing right now are like a furnace that is slowly but surely turning you into pure gold. You could come out of this method lighter and liberated from the inner darkness. I am not expanding my acclaim to you in order to replicate supremacy. Rather, I am enlarging it in order to provide a helping hand to those who fall. Free yourself from the clutches of rage, haughtiness, concern, uncertainty, and unbelief. Stop dwelling on the past. The happiness it brought you pales in comparison to the benefits that lie ahead. Express your appreciation for the little and large blessings in your lives. Carry my qualities with you as you go forth, and you will know what is right and wrong. You no longer let yourself be disheartened by setbacks or illnesses. On the contrary, listen to my voice, let your heart be open, and embrace the inner peace, the limitless fascination and purity that dwell in your heart, where beauty and desire reside, can be experienced if you take the time to look beyond your mirror. Listening to your laughter brings me joy in both happy and sad times. It's like a cosmic tune that fills the universe with joy. Authentic jewelry, a symbol of your inner happiness, your capacity for beauty, greatness, and the advent of wonders beyond creativity can be acknowledged when you let go of the guilt and pain that no longer needs to be a burden, when you accept yourself as you truly are, and when you draw near the extraordinary plans I have woven for you. My darling, listen to me. You can't measure your value by the standards of this world. God the Father loves you very much, and you should know it. My love for you is relentless in its pursuit of you, slow to anger, yet abundant in kindness. Embrace the boundless love that surrounds you and let it lead you fearlessly and peacefully through life's challenges. My love for you has no bounds. Start your day right now before you open your eyes at the crack of dawn. Take a few moments to feel grateful before you leave your room. Even if you're exhausted and the aches and pains from the day before are still weighing you down, shut your eyes and be grateful. Embrace the gift of life and the opportunity to commune with me as you hold on to your faith, no matter how feeble it may seem. Accept people as they are, flaws and all, since their love for you is unique and special. As each new day brings hope, be thankful that you have the capacity to absorb these words and adopt a different outlook instead of dwelling in despair. Refocus your attention on what is positive, genuine, and caring, and try to see the positive aspects in every circumstance. In the face of adversity, remember that what doesn't break you often strengthens you. You stand here, a testament to your inner strength, undefeated and resilient. You have emerged stronger than before, a monument to your endurance from the hardships you have endured. Despite the fact that the journey may have been challenging, find comfort in the knowledge that you have the gift of life. Unprecedented courage has been bestowed on you by your adventure. You have matured into someone who seeks guidance and comfort from me, even when faced with hardship. So when you start a new day, bring your eyes close and be grateful for everything, even the things that seem like setbacks. Give yourself to my truth and let me hold you in my limitless energy hands. When you feel alone or misunderstood in the middle of your struggles, know that I am here, listening to your every word and holding your hand while you cry. I am well acquainted with hardships, anxieties, and profoundest desires. We will remain connected no matter how far apart we are or what obstacles we face. Your love for me is limitless. It is infinitely eternal, unwavering, and will never end. Remember that you are loved beyond measure, even when you don't feel deserving of such adoration. You are my most prized possession, and I cherish you with all my heart. I want to hold you close and comfort you right now, my child. Let yourself be enveloped in the comfort of my most cherished work, which I hold in the highest regard. I want to bring you close and comfort you right now, my kid. My love can heal and transform even the most difficult situations, so let yourself soak in its comforting warmth. Please accept me as I am, my beloved toddler. Continue on with unfaltering trust, finding refuge and protection inside my embrace. No matter the roads you've taken or the mistakes you've committed, I promise that in my hands you will find tranquility and calm. There will never be any wavering in my affection for you. Forget uncertainty, my darling. Miles of it remain constant. Reason has returned. To me, you are priceless. Because of my past actions on your behalf, I have faith in you. Keep in mind the advice I gave you. Every morning these days will linger with you. They will echo in your soul. From now on, when you wake up, may your first words praise my name, expressing appreciation for the gift of life. Stay strong, resist, and press forth, because you are very important to me, and I will reward you handsomely for it. Remember not to let rumors or defamation influence you. You are my beloved, my chosen one, my relaxation, and I love you very much. I say it again with all my heart. Witness the abundance of my affection for you. Feel the embodiment of my words. Be strong because you cannot abandon everything, and remember how I brought you into pain previously. At this point, you must remain by my side. Seize my hand and face your struggles head on, knowing that you can overcome them. However, do not let your emotions get the best of you. Write this reality into your mind if you ever feel weak and hopeless. Do not let the enemy mislead you. It has never been my intention to squander time. Hence, behind this mountain of difficulty lay bountiful gifts awaiting your proclamation. Even when you sensed my quiet, the idea of abandoning you never crossed my mind. I listened intently to every word the enemy said in an effort to see you fall and fail and be unable to claim triumph. But have no fear. My celestial troops are moving, driving back the forces of evil that threaten you. Your struggles are not isolated incidents. Rather, they are interwoven with a wider, non-sectarian conflict. Be careful, my darling. Guard your words, your emotions, and your judgment. When it comes to the things you believe to be true, your adversary is always on the lookout for a way to get through your defenses. He plans to use deceit and falsehoods to break your faith. But there are so many wonderful things in store for you. Your fate is adorned with marvels that exceed your greatest dreams. Keep in mind that the difficulties you are now facing are temporary. Those who have harmed you in the past may be asking your forgiveness, which you may freely provide, and the pain you cause will eventually subside. Unbeknownst to you, you have triumphed in the heavenly nation-states over very difficult circumstances, even when you find yourself caught in violent and chaotic fights. On your behalf, I fight evildoers, making sure they can't touch you when times are tough. You remember it, a proof of your holy standing and divine will. You have an incredible advantage over those who want to fight you because I, your omnipotent and unbeatable Heavenly Father, am always at your side. Rather than seeing challenges as impassable barriers, you should see them as chances for my supernatural intervention. Put an end to letting challenges dampen your enthusiasm or cause anxiety in your heart. You don't have to be flawless for my love and protection to encompass you, your loved ones, and your community. This holds true even when your enemies attempt to bring you down with lies and hollow words. I will protect you from their assaults and guide you to safety. A person who has triumphed over adversity never lets themselves become mired down by their flaws, errors, or weaknesses. Realize that my success is dependent on yours. A crown of lives and unending benefits is my pledge to you as a recompense beyond measure for your courage, persistence, and unfaltering resolve. Take on this promise, embrace it wholeheartedly, and speak it with confidence so that you might receive the bounty that I have planned for you. The sun's warm beams, beaming down from above, are meant to engulf you in the tenderness of a love as vast as the universe, banishing any darkness that may cling to your spirit each night before you go to sleep. Every morning, may my love be a source of strength and renewal for you as you rise from slumber. You are loved beyond measure, and the faith you have in this love is as real as the air you breathe. It is no longer a mirage, but an undeniable truth, and I am filled with anticipation for the day ahead because of this. Your heart's greatest desire is to be loved, and I am pouring forth this heavenly love to your innermost core. Something so incredible and miraculous is about to be bestowed upon you. It will alter your perspective on life in every way imaginable. Your success is of the utmost importance to me, and my love for you has no bounds. You will fearlessly traverse life's stormy waters, equipped to endure any tempest, no matter how fierce or massive it may be. You may find strength in my affection. You may rely on my promises to be a rock that steadies you no matter where you go. Today marks the end of your trek through this barren stretch, even though you will be surrounded by sadness and bewilderment. The world may have tried to comprehend your vision and undermine your resolve, but you haven't been defeated, my dear. You have come this far by being patient and resilient. Now I will make you happy again and put a smile back on your face. Feel my power revitalize you as you see the miraculous change. With my expertise, I will guide you through the challenging times ahead and provide solutions to your problems. Think back on the times you were alone by yourself, about to give in to exhaustion, your steadfast belief. You persevered because of the love you had for my family and for me, drenching your spirit with refreshment and serenity. Today I send out clouds loaded with benefits. I am always listening to your prayers, and my love for you is like a blanket that surrounds you. Our covenant is unbreakable. Wrap yourself in the impending marvels. They just could be proof of your dedication and determination. Have faith in me, since my love for you is so deep that I will never leave you. Babies are boundless. Take a moment to let your spiritual eyes open and see the heavenly sentinels tasked with keeping you safe from the sector's dangers. Keep your word to me. I implore you, when you say goodbye to the day and lull yourself to sleep, do not let these words slip from your memory. Under the protection of the great, I take refuge in the sanctuary of heaven and am embraced in love. Think about it all the time. My true ruler has not abandoned you. The world may pass judgment on you, but my eyes are filled with affection when I look at you. I see you for who you really are, even if the industry may look at you through a microscope and try to mold you. I value and represent you, knowing your dreams and recognizing your abilities. You will seek out permanent changes to your life and release the negative habits that have trapped you at some point. There will come a time when you realize how important it is to take care of yourself. Using me was predetermined. Therefore, it's not selfish. Have you forgotten the golden rule? Love your neighbor as you love yourself. This timeless truth is reinstated by me. In my ideal world, you would live out the future I've crafted for you, savoring every moment of it. Within my limitless love for you, I accept this as truth. Incorporate it throughout your whole being. If you want to succeed, you need to accept my gift of strength and empowerment and use it with unfaltering faith. You will find comfort. Everything will be rectified. Experience the signal that has eluded you up until now. I am now aware of your screaming. The story of your search for answers has been told, and now I am here to answer. A messenger angel was sent from the heavenly nations with crucial information for your release the moment you were initially singled out. But you are an exceptionally unique individual, and cosmic forces are actively working to destroy your very essence. The enemy no longer wants you to succeed, but rather sees you fail. In ferocious conflict, my angelic warriors engage the powers of evil on your side. The unexpected chaos you're experiencing isn't a random act of destiny. Keep your wits about you and make your own views known while you parent with caution. These days may potentially bring wonderful rewards, but it's also true that you will face enormous struggles and tribulations. You need to be composed because, while there may be difficult times, everything will work out for the best and nothing bad will happen to you. Those kinds of things are essential to your modern-day boom and are intrinsic to people's lives. I wish you a day filled with amazing opportunities. I wish you health, wealth, and happiness. Today, blessings will pour down on you and your loved ones from doors that were previously tightly shut. Today, you will get top news, the kind you have patiently and faithfully anticipated for a long time. Everything that has caused you trouble in the past will no longer be a problem for you because I am with you, providing you with strength and covering you with my love. You will see your goals and dreams come to fruition. Keep your courage and determination even when others try to discourage you. Under my watchful eye, you will be guided forward. In order to help you avoid obstacles, I shall bestow upon you knowledge, love, and bravery. The door is opened for the enemy to accuse and torture, when negative thoughts whisper falsehoods. Your serenity, pleasure, and purpose will be taken away if you hold the criticisms of those who oppose you in more esteem than my truth. Transmit the message of existence to yourself. Reflect on the promises I have made and write them down. My love for you is as strong as it is everlasting and unwavering, and you know it to be true because it rests on your heart and your faith in me. This is very obvious to my precious baby. Even if you feel abandoned or distant, it is not because I've stopped caring about you. I will always be there for you. But hold on to me closely so that life's storms don't shake you. The fire in your heart has been muted by life's tribulations. Evaluate your current situation to see whether you are experiencing abundance or desire. Your shepherd is me. In spite of how others treat you, I will ensure that you never go without anything and that your family is filled to the brim with happiness. No matter where you go, my grace and blessings will follow. Even while the devil tries to lead you astray with his falsehoods, stand firmly and proclaim with confidence that my life is in God's hands and my soul is at peace. My commitment to my Lord is unwavering. Make a solemn vow to me. Tell me you love me and write it on your heart, my darling. Keep in mind that even if you can't fix every problem in your life at the moment, I can change the fabric of life such that you benefit in the end. Put your concerns about the future in my care and take comfort in the peace I provide while you're struggling. Let tranquility envelop you. I have given you the serenity of the gods to face any storm when important things need your attention. Join me in my kindness and travel the path I illuminate, because you lift your hands to the sky and remain steadfast in your faith. Thank you for always having me by your side. The heavenly world is profoundly receptive to your words of reward and faith. Your prayers will be answered with awe-inspiring marvels and wonders as you come near to me in genuine worship, filling the hearts of the angels with limitless delight and respect from the best heavens to the depths of creation. Feel the euphoria of my heavenly energy quivering through you. Incorporate this holy link because it gives you spiritual wisdom beyond measure and grants you many benefits beyond measure. The most important thing is to have faith in my limitless love. By doing so, the portals to my presence are opened. Come closer, my darling, and I will pour heavenly purpose and boundless ability into your lives. You were shaking with terror the day before, not knowing what difficult circumstances lied ahead of you. But now you seem strong and determined, prepared to tackle whatever comes your way. Aim high, my dear, and go forth confidently. I have kindled a fire of ferocious resolve inside you to triumph. Think about my power, since it is I, not anyone else, who has led you to this moment, giving you strength and direction at every turn. Be certain that nothing can escape my vigilant oversight, no matter how intimidating the obstacles may seem. From the very beginning, I have been by your side, and I will continue to be in every fight, struggle, and war. Keep in mind that you are stronger than any enemy you face, and that my love will crush any giant who dares stand in your way. I have given you the strength and bravery to overcome everything that comes your way, my little one. The unfaltering reality of my love will never let you fall, and my guidance will be more than enough to keep you afloat in the face of the whirlwind of uncertainty and hardship. Realize that every opportunity you encounter might strengthen your confidence in me. Therefore, do not shy away from the religious journey that awaits you until you acknowledge that I am always by your side, leading and supporting you with my miraculous hand. Never forget that with faith you can overcome anything, even mountains. The possibilities for your life are endless as long as you have faith in me. Exhibit confidence, proudly proclaim with unfaltering faith that blessings will pour forth in abundance and prosperity will permeate all parts of your lives, because I have plans that are good and full of hope for you. Start each day with an optimistic and thankful outlook, knowing that I'm always here for you, providing strength and solace no matter what life throws at you. Have complete faith that the difficulties you are experiencing are temporary, just as my love for you will be eternal. Never lose confidence in me or your religion. I will be at your side, working to improve your situation and relieve your financial hardships, even when times are bad. While everyone else stays there, confined by their own making, you fearlessly charge into the hurricane's eye. Victory is approaching, therefore stand tall, with your sword held high and your flag hoisted high. You will continue your quest with unfaltering faith and resolve once the storm has passed, planting your flag on territory you have conquered. I will be there to protect you from harm and devastation as you confront your difficulties head on, so you don't have to be afraid. Your successes aren't totally your own, but they're made possible by the power I give you. In times of weakness, you could always count on me to be there for you with an open arm. You are alive and well now, thanks to my unfaltering love for you, which rescued you from the brink of despair these days. The difficult circumstances you are now experiencing will pass soon, making the people who teased you feel ashamed and helpless. You are surrounded by my heavenly protection, and no amount of pressure can limit the blessings I have in store for you. If you want someone to watch over you and make sure you're safe, you should hire my warrior angel. I am the all-powerful and all-loving God, and I am devoted to fulfilling my purpose for you. Therefore, your fate is safely in my hands. My love for you is unchanging and unending, regardless of whether you choose to turn away from me or not. For your sake, I will pursue you ceaselessly, never letting up, until our shared memories and the struggles we've endured together fill your heart. At this very moment, I am fully aware of the depth of your love for me, and I implore you not to let uncertainties or transient feelings obscure your spirit. Your beating heart is mine. Let it overflow with love, for I want to listen to the proclamation of your love resonating throughout the cosmos as evidence of our everlasting connection. You cried out for genuine mercy and compassion, and I heard you, washing you clean with the power of my blood. We are bound together for all time from this very second forward. Nothing can break our bond, so stop letting your doubts weigh you down and offer them to me instead. I have tasked you with contemplating my dwelling sentence. May any uncertainties inside you be dispelled, just as my promises are. Give your soul a fresh lease on life. I love you, you are mine, and I will protect you, provide a safe haven for you, and love you no matter what. I love seeing the sun come up when you open your eyes to view the world through the eyes of a child, free from the mask of maturity. You will soar above the challenges of this world with poise and tenacity if you can just see yourself in the same light as I do. Only then will you be able to improve your position quickly and guarantee the best outcomes. I implore you to let your worries melt away while my fingertips caress you. Peace, renewed optimism, and a sense of heavenly serenity are all things I may bestow upon you. Bravery, steadiness, assurance, and lasting force will radiate from you. My Holy Spirit will work on your lives, bringing answers and freedom. Your opponents will sense no fear or weakness in that. By opening your heart to me, you have the potential to do far more than what you could achieve on your own. Through my strength, you will be able to confront challenges directly and overcome any remaining fears. Will eventually go, replaced with a jolt of inner energy and a firm belief. Although you may feel like you're starting over today, remember that your win against Trump was already sealed decades ago. You seem to be okay with just taking my word for it and requesting it, as if my promises were physical and immutable. Keep your sights set on the finish line and enthusiastically employ your skills. Fight not just to defeat your enemies, but to electrify yourself. Try to keep reaping spiritual wins in the mystical world. Your struggle is genuine and success is within your reach. Feel the peace I transmit now. Give it time to calm your racing heart. Find comfort in this calm and rely on it so that you too may regain your power and dream again. Have faith in love again. After going through what you have, the thought of enjoying a life of tranquility and joy may seem like a strange concept. Forgive those who have harmed you and find someone to trust again. If you're too afraid to cut links with toxic acquaintances or relationships, Find the strength to forgive yourself. Through thick and thin, you have persevered, even when my favor seemed far away. Stay strong and don't let your guard down. Assist with this fresh beginning. Metamorphosis is happening right now in your life. A previously unseen floor awaits your arrival. You should have trust in the future that is coming your way, since it is filled with miracles and promises. Tell me that you're right and that I'd be happy to accept it. Can you find a minute to spare? Pay close attention. Embrace the present moment. Pay attention to what I say and hold on to it. Even as you stand on the verge of Psalm 23, I feel compelled to remind you of the infinite love that I have for you. Speak the gospel with a firm faith in Jesus Christ. In this moment, I am embracing you and putting my acceptance into action. Take it with confidence. I am your shepherd, and I will see to it that you have everything you need. It is a precious gift from God that you should meditate on the psalm carefully. By responding to my call, you will discover something inside yourself. With the horizon, you will reach new heights of faith, drawing on an untapped reservoir of beautiful power, loaded with blessings that are ready to be bestowed upon you as you return to this hallowed land with the dawn. I will awaken you at dawn, so you may rest easy with your Bible by your side as you sleep. My gentle murmurs will brush across your soul, leading you to the hidden realm of secrets and marvels waiting to be unveiled. You have entered a world where the miraculous becomes the norm, and happiness is born from the crucible of heavenly revelation. Through your command over darkness, you will be able to walk unhurt among serpents, and here you will learn the essence of humility and kindness. Regarding scorpions, I know just what you and your loved ones need to thrive. There is no need for fear, despite the difficulties you are now facing, since I have planned an exceptional future for you. Hold on to the expressions I give you. Now is the time to face the constraints of our lives, not with resentment or despair, but with faith and hope. Please, Holy Spirit, put a brilliant smile on your face and drive away the clouds of confusion and despair. Have absolutely no fear that I will scold you if you make a mistake. Yes, you endured the pain of your choices, struggled through adversity, and still feel the pain. But it's no longer in my character to drive you farther into despair. Quit pointing fingers at me for your failures. You still have all the things I gave you. Reflector, have you ever seen me take away the gifts I've given you? Maybe someone has spread rumors about me without my knowledge or consent, but please know that I do not intend any harm toward you. You are at a crossroads of change and choice. In light of what happened yesterday, you have progressed beyond the realm of popularity. You are prepared and organized to confidently make choices. Do not look to those who dwell in negativity for validation. Stop going out of your way to make other people happy. Nobody needs to be afraid, because I will be right there with you to help you overcome the obstacles that others will attempt to put in your way. When doors of opportunity open wide, go through them with faith and move forward fearlessly. No matter what comes our way, I will be at your side. I beg you, Melum, to carefully guard the advantages I bestow upon you, ensuring that they grow and establishing a path for other advantages down the road. If you pray to me for something good, pure and encouraging, I will give it to you in enough. Imagine a holy tone book where our story is written fresh each day, reinforcing our commitment to one another. I am filled with an infinite amount of love because you have chosen to serve and think of me. I am ready to do miracles through you with the help of my resurrection as a sacrifice. You must now affirm this vow with resolute resolve and limitless love. Always keep in mind that your unfaltering faith and humility will lead you to triumph and achievement on this journey of living. You are my courageous fighter, completely committed to my logic, and I will never leave you, no matter what obstacles come our way. Keep your spiritual senses sharp and your vigilance unwavering while I prepare to provide you a hand. You should maintain a state of mental and spiritual readiness. Your tired spirit, you've told me, is yearning for a break. Find comfort in my presence and know that I am with you during this storm. Even if you're in the midst of a storm, I can bring you the calm you need. Stay strong in your faith and keep your inner peace, even when faced with adversity. The enemy plans to destroy your solution and your faith constantly. You must be aware of this. Still, I am here to protect you from the traps set by the adversary. When you close your eyes, don't let a doctor's diagnosis or warnings frighten you. I hold you close, and I have a plan for your welfare that includes you. Do not be afraid. The future holds nothing but bright and pleasant opportunities for you. After you hear what I have to say, cling tenaciously to those assurances. Spend more time in my company, letting your heart break as you share your desires, thoughts, and anxieties. I know that you are burdened by past transgressions, but my desire is to pardon you and cleanse you of all trace of shame or remorse via the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Every time you come back to me in discussion, I will strengthen you, bless you, and increase your delight. I can give you the strength you need to triumph against adversity. Achieved, but pay attention to the advice I provide you these days. Nothing and no one can stand in the way of achieving your goal. Are the passionate words I use still with you? Your enemies' curses will miss you, but the traps they lay will catch them. I am aware of every movement you make, every sleep you have, and every time you wake up. My love for you has no bounds, and I will be at your side forever, lovingly directing and protecting you. Take this to heart. The passage of time does not determine your true value in my eyes. Your parties are always a good time, but I can't rely on the fact that my love will continue to adore me despite my flaws and wrinkles in the future. In my view, there is nothing missing from your beauty. It gives me joy to see how your inner elegance and simple faith make you happy. My warm hug envelops you. Begin in the midst of a Holy Spirit-filled moment. Feel my love's comforting embrace enveloping you. Put today's setbacks and disappointments behind you and move on. Bring your eyes back to mine. The words I speak over you will improve you, leading you, shedding light on your path, and giving you the wisdom to traverse each day. I am your healer, your guardian, and your supplier. As you bow down in thanks, dazzling blessings keep an eye out for you, which you may proudly seek out and accept with joy. Anointing your spirit with a single drop of oil will mend your broken heart and troubled spirit. All of your benefits will remain secure because you are protected. Follow me, and I will show you a place ripe with plenty where you may grow and prosper. You have the potential to be restored, raised, and blessed in fullness of what the adversary has taken from you. Let your worries dissolve in the gentle embrace of my presence as you fix your eyes on me, my darling. This is only a little part of the bigger picture of your religious journey. Remind yourself of my promises and let my words illuminate your path through the shadows. No challenge is too great for you to overcome while I am at your side. Get in touch with me soon so I may shower you with blessings as this day draws to a conclusion. Loved one, stand firm and face adversity head on, drawing on the boundless energy of my spirit inside you. You are not weak, but rather armed with my unfaltering faith and the power of my love, which can overcome any obstacle. Always remember, my darling, that for those who think nothing is impossible, your love has no bounds. May it be so. Cling tenaciously to me, dear. Other people may also tell you that the arena is yours, but their words won't hold a candle to mine. Think about my promises carefully. They could be real and unwavering. Put your trust in me now. My benefits will stay forever, unlike the empty promises of swindlers. When will you let your trust be firmly planted in the eternal truth of my word? It is a living, breathing hope that shines through the night, unwavering and unmoving. Choosing draws near at the moment of choosing. Choose the comfort of my love, the security of my hug, and the tranquility that is beyond description. Give yourself fully to our morning sessions, where my words will feed your spirit and inspire you. Do not be shy about coming to me. I will wait patiently for you no matter where you are. No matter what, I can always feel your touch and hear your voice in a whisper. Arrive before the sun rises, pauses, letting us connect in the peaceful silence. Your words are sweet music to my ears and a fragrant gift from your heart. Speak to me, my darling. Put a percentage on your aspirations worries, and uncertainties. As your trusted confidant and best friend, I am privy to all of your secrets. In order for you to always remember to whom you belong, I am writing my call on your heart these days. You are no longer being asked to abandon the aspirations that I have bestowed upon you. If I haven't already showed you my decision, I can pour forth rewards. So please put me first. Follow my techniques and agree with my counsel. This truth will be engraved in your heart and mind at a later date. In perpetuity, my promise to you remains unshaken. We are inseparable. May my love's tranquility find a home in you. Right now, I'm babbling such expressions over you. May they also provide you stability and serenity. You are God. Repeat after me. For the rest of my life, I will be completely devoted to you. The sun is about to rise in a more brilliant hue, and I can hardly wait for you to come. Ditch the dreary mood and stick to my word like glue. We are working on a solution for you. Keep an eye on you while you experience liberation and contentment. I have placed my trust in your love and devotion. In accordance with my desire, I will elevate you and change you. The unknown lies behind you. Look, you have been reborn. Do you seek truth, kindness, and the many benefits I will provide you? See me in ways you have never before considered. Amble forth while I am with you. Please retain everything of that. As you unwind in my embrace, undo the fact that you're apart from me. Just let the arena rage all around you. My tranquility will be most clearly recognized by you. I appreciate you letting me fight on your behalf. Returning to my roots helps me find my own heart. Amen.